Okay. Cool. Holy moly, today has been busy. Wait, no. I already have a game. So I'm gonna play that game. I don't remember which save state I'm on. Let's see. End of summer? August 1st. Okay, August 1st. Oh my goodness, work was busy today. Honestly, it's been kind of busy this week. Got so many things to edit constantly. Holy moly. Oh, so many things to edit for work. I don't have time to edit anything for myself. Hello, what's going on now? How's life? How's your Tuesday afternoon / early evening going? Oh boy, these guys outside are making a lot of noise. Is the audio okay? I feel like it's not that loud. Maybe it's just it's been fine today? Okay, that's good. What happened today? Anything interesting? Just chilling? Today is hot. I don't know about you, but it's like 90 plus outside today. It's freaking hot in New York right now. Yesterday was a lot of fun, but that's for another time. The music is really loud. Okay. What about now? Is that better? Louder than me. I should be the loudest. Maybe like that. Perfect? Perfect. Cool. I just did some audio resetting stuff my brother told me to do. So hopefully things work now. He said my mic was going in 2 different places. I have no idea. Just audio stuff. I think my sister's giving me one of her husband's old computers instead. So I have less audio problems. I was literally supposed to start like 10 minutes ago, and then my audio system wasn't working and I had to restart my computer, because I guess that's what happens every time. Today I played some Halo with my brother, and then I took a long nap, and here we are. Nice. What time do you usually wake up, Nom? Are you an early riser? Okay, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to see what's in my stock right now. I got a stick, and I got some rocks, and I got some of that. 7 a.m. Not because I want to, because of work then, I assume? Holy moly. 7 a.m. is like when you wake up to go to school. Too early. But I work mornings, so it's my sleep schedule. Gotcha. I mean, that's kind of nice, though. I remember I used to work mornings in, like, college, and then you have, like, the rest of the day, which is chill. But then you also gotta sleep early, otherwise you become a zombie. I was usually a zombie, though, because I would go to sleep at, like, 1 a.m. And then I think, like, 1 to 2 days a week, I would be opening, because I worked at Chipotle, so I would be an opener, and I would have to get there, like, 6:30 a.m. So I could get, like, 5 hours of sleep. Not good. Don't recommend, but hey, it got me through school, so is what it is. Doesn't matter when I go to sleep. No? Like, can you sleep whenever? Or my body still gets up at 7? Really? I'm always so interested whenever I hear people that have that. I don't have that. Oh, I didn't even talk to my cows today. What am I doing? I don't have that at all. I even when like I worked corporate for a year and a half, which is not that long, but anyway, and I was waking up consistently to get there by like 9 a.m. every day. Nope. On weekends, I would wake up at like 11. I'd wake up at 1. I'd wake up whenever. I don't have that. I wish I had that, because then I could like be a real person and do things on real time schedules. But I'm not good at keeping a sleep schedule. I think it's because I'm a big night owl. Like the only sleep schedule I can keep is going to sleep at like 3 a.m. But that, I don't know if that counts as a sleep schedule. I mean, it does, but it's a bad one. When the whole world is up at like 8, 9 a.m. and I'm not up till like 11. It's not good. I'm very good at sleeping, I guess. Alright, I picked up all my chickies. Chick. What else do I need to do? I should get rid of that stone, but I think it's okay. Alrighty. Oof, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say I'm perpetually stuck and fucked with my stupid sleep, but I've read like stuff about sleep studies about how, you know, like some people are morning people and some people are night owls and stuff like that. I think they call them like morning larks and night owls. Those are the stupid bird analogies, but I read this thing on it And they're like, no, people are like that because when we lived in villages and shit like that, they needed some people that would stay on guard at night and watch over, your little town, or not town, I guess your little village, your little hut posse. You had to watch over them at night, and then you also had to have people watch over in the morning. And like the best way to do that is to have people that would go to sleep early, so those people would go to sleep at like, I don't know, like 9 o'clock, or they'd go up basically when the sun would set, and then they'd wake up really early. They'd wake up at like 5, 6 a.m. And then the alternate version of that is like the night owls. They would go to sleep really late. They would go to sleep at like 3 in the morning, and then they'd wake up at like 8 in the morning. 8 in the morning? No, like 11 in the morning, because they would be doing like the night watch while the rest of your group or village or whatever you want to call it was asleep. And then that way it limits the amount of time that your like entire family is asleep and like knocked out for predators and shit like that. So, I don't know. That's what I've read. That's definitely what I believe, because I think a lot of people in my family are more night owls than morning people. So, like, genetically, I guess it makes sense why I stay up so late. But, yeah, it sucks because the world runs on a morning schedule, and I do really well at night. Like, I do a lot of work at, like, 1 a.m., and I just lock in and do a bunch of shit and do a bunch of editing and do whatever the heck I gotta do, write papers and write shit up for my boss. But like, I can't, if you try to get me to get up at like 8 a.m, I can't do that shit. I will be brain dead. My brain actually doesn't turn on till like 11 a.m. I remember being in an office and I would just fart around to like 10:30, 11 a.m. before I would actually be able to be a coherent person. It's so bad. I don't have a solution for this shit. I guess my only solution is to work in like a different time zone and work remote. But working remote is honestly kind of sad. I feel like people hype it up a lot, but I don't move, and that's bad. Like, it's real bad. It's 5 p.m. and you're still not a coherent person. I am a coherent person. Actually, I have some stuff I was supposed to do and I didn't do it yet. But it's okay. I will do it later for me boss. And it will probably be fine, because I don't think she pays attention that much, so it'll be okay if I post something a little bit later. I mean, I posted something for her at like 7:30 yesterday, and she knew about it, and I think she was fine with it, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I'm gonna drink some juice. Heal my little dude. And then we're gonna start the new season! Yay! Okay, now we start autumn. Oh, maybe I should have fished. Oh, no, I should have fished. I still have time to fish. No, I don't. No, it's already autumn. I don't have time to fish. Wait, did I pick up everything already? Best thing to do is jump flame. Why am I jumping flame? But where's Karen? It's 2 a.m. Karen's asleep. What are you talking about? I got a stick over here. I need to make sure I cleaned up all of my summer crops and the special grass and shit. Okay. I think we're good. What's going on, Alfonso? How's the life? Help! Help what? Aren't you, like, done with school? Aren't you out? But you're awake at 2 a.m. I'm awake at 2 a.m. so I can be a coherent person at 11 a.m. That's how it works. It's already 5 p.m. Why would I not be a person by now? I hope I'd be a person by now. Holy shit. 2 minutes and you're out. You're fine. You're fine. You'll be okay. Get everything over here? Okay, yay. Nice. Alright, then I can end the season. And I can go into autumn. Hell yeah. Then I shall stream in an hour. After commute. I bought a new bike and saddle. Is that what you guys call? Is that what people call the bike seat? Do you mean like, okay, what kind of bike do you mean? Like a motorbike or like a regular bicycle? Like a regular bike? What are we talking about right now? Bye bye, see you soon. Okay, let's see. I gotta water my crops. Hang out with my cows. Do all that shit. Whee! Oh, yes, yes, yes. Come and renovate it. Renovate my house, please. Whoa, it looks really cute. Whoa, I got a big house! Holy shit! He's like magic! Ooh, it's not big yet, but it's okay. I'm pretending. And my order came in. Hell yeah! That's a cool purchase. Yeah, I know it is, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Thomas. Alright, cool. Let's put all of my shit in here now because I don't need to hold on to these produces. I just do because one day I make seeds, but not today. I don't make seeds today. You need a saddle or seed. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, and I'm enjoying the bike so much. Why does my house suck? I just made it bigger. Now it's cool. Now it's a cool house. What am I gonna do with these turnips? Level 2 turnips, level 2 corn. Fish. Fish can go in here. Is this yeehaw music? No, grass. Grass can go over here, all the way on the bottom, so I know where my grass is. It's not cool if the owner is lame. You're lame. What the heck, man? I'm not lame flame. I am the Momo. I'm a dumpling. I think I'm gonna eat dumplings this weekend. I'm very excited. One of my friends is Nepalese, Nepal, and I asked him like, cause I live in a place that has like a lot, not a lot, but I guess comparably has a lot of Tibetan and like Nepal food. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Nepalese? I don't know. And I asked him, like, where are the best momos? Because there's, like, a few different spots around here. And he's like, my mom's house. And I'm like, what? So he's inviting us over for momos. And his mom's making fresh momos. And I'm very excited because they are probably my favorite type of dumpling. I think I like them more than soupy dumplings. I feel like a lot of people hype up soupy dumplings. Probably like white people when they first realized what a soupy dumpling is, but I've known about them for a while. Not that my mom makes them, but anyway. And they're like, I don't know, they're just really freaking good. Like, give me a fried momo any day of the week and I will devour that thing. They're so good. And they're like bigger than some other kinds of I feel like they're bigger than most dumplings. They're just like a little bit bigger, which is great. Great bang for your buck. Ugh, I'm very excited. I've never had a homemade momo before. Anyway, I make the others look cooler. Okay. What? Shimo, we stand Shimo. I beat Flame. Yeah. Wasn't he is he still streaming? I think he was streaming earlier today. But I was busy. I had to watch some work-long video thingy, so I didn't watch his stream. Nepalese. Yeah, I think that's how you say Nepalese. Nepal? The people of Nepal. Supply? Supply what? Wait. When did she build all those granaries? What are granaries? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I water it here. Right in the middle. Flembush. Oh, he's streaming right now? Oh shit, he's been streaming for a while then. I was out when I saw the alert, and that was at like, I don't even know what time. 2 o'clock? 1 o'clock? Noon? I think I left at noon. Went to go do some stuff, bought some spinach, went outside because it's important for me to leave every now and then instead of just being a hermit inside and then my legs break. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So the third one. Alright, so I go here and then I water all my cramps. Then I faint a little and then I go and I get more water. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Flambushido. Yeah, unfortunately, Flambushido is the one with the least of health problems. Me and my sister have all the other health problems. Whee! Okay, now I go over here. My little cow. Hello, little cow. Ah, so cute. What are granaries? What are we talking about? Granaries? Do you mean I have a cannery? But I don't think that's what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Time to pet my cows, pet my cows. Hello, Momo. What's your name? I don't know what your name is, but I'll pet you. Pet, 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 pet. Where I put my grains? Grandelier? Grains. Do you mean a silo? Is that what you mean? Like where you put the hay and shit? The fodder? They call it fodder in this game. I don't know why. The fodder. I don't have a silo. I don't make a silo because I have nowhere I want to put it on my farm, and like it'll just take up space when I can grow a bunch of crops instead. Because you gotta sell like 100,000 crops or some shit to find the last sprites, and that's a lot of craps. So I don't make a silo, even though it's not that big, but it's just too much work. I don't know what you were seeing. What were you seeing? I want to see what you were looking at. Okay, what did you think was a silo? This is my pond. This is my little horse shed. My little horse guy. Oh, I don't want to pet you. No. My house, because my house is cool. This is my neighbor guy. He gave me the horse. This thing? This thing is, hello, read the sign. This is a maker shed. Oh, my barns! Yeah, but I've had these for a while. I've had these for many moons, many harvest moons. Wee. Okay, back to petting my cows. You guys take so much work, I swear. Pet the cow, pet the cow, pet the cow. I think I want to make a cow. Like, I think I want to crochet a little cow stuffy. But I gotta learn how to do that first, because I only know how to crochet blankets. And crocheting a round animal is going to take a lot more work. But I kind of want to do it. He's so cute. Look how happy he is. Then maybe I'll do some chicks too. Make some little chickens. We'll see. We'll see how adventurous I get in my crafting this year. I have not done a lot of crafting this year. Or at least, like, I did it last year. I did a lot of crafting last year, and then I got really tired. And then I got carpal tunnel, so then I just stopped crafting. I was like, I need to take a break because my wrists are weak. And I'm not trying to have oh, what the heck? What the hecky? I'm not trying to have weak wrists forever. Okay, here we go. Moozle is happy. Moozle is clean. Whatever, man. Whatever. That's what happens when you want to do things. Sometimes you get weak. I don't know. Ugh. How have weak wrists if you play volleyball? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't work well. It's not a good mixture. But ironically, that's not the problem that I'm having with volleyball. It's my fucking elbow. Somebody said that because I play badminton, I'm hitting the ball like I hit a badminton shuttle. And you can't do that with volleyball. I don't really know why, but you can't. Well, I guess I know why, because it'll break your fucking elbow. So that's what my problem is. I don't know. But I don't really got elbows right now. My wrists, I feel like badminton is more maybe of your wrist. So maybe my wrist should be fucked from that, but ironically they're not. Well, we'll knock on wood. They're not fucked up yet. Hopefully they don't ever become fucked up. I need my wrists. Maybe you're the one dragging No. It's that other lady. I can't drag the team down if I wasn't even on the team. Because I was benching myself. I can't drag people down if I don't play. Actually, that's not true. Because that one day that happened, the first day that it happened, so there's 6 people on a team. One of the dudes, he's like, we're supposed to play 5 games. And one of the dudes is like, I have to leave after the second game. I have a dinner. And then I was also just like, I also need to leave. I am in pain. So I didn't leave, but like I sat out the whole time. So then my team quickly went from having 6 people to having 4 people. And then it didn't go well after that. Oh my god, why are you so dirty, you little cow? You're just a little baby. You can't be this dirty. How much mud are you rolling in? You're inside. The only mud inside is your own shit. Come on, man. Oh my god. Go. No. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You refer yourself as lady? I'm not lady. I'm not that lady. That lady that's not very smart and not very good. I'm not that lady. I'm different lady. I'm more lady. Whee! Okay. Oh, I gotta cut my sheep today. I don't even have my sheep shears. I gotta get my sheep shears. Try saying that 10 times fast. Sheep shears. Yeah, I gotta get them. Keep going, guy. Work on my house. Alrighty. I now have a fridge, which is cool because that means soon I will have a kitchen. And then when I have a kitchen, I can start cooking stuff. And when I start cooking stuff, I don't know, I guess that's kind of cool. It feels like an achievement unlocked for me, even though I'm pretty sure it's not. But it's okay. Actually, maybe you do get a sprite from it. I don't know. Come here, sheep. You're too fluffy. Okay, I gotta get ready to shear this sheep. Holy moly. Okay, come here, sheep. Give me all of your fluff, and I will turn it into yarn. Eventually. Not right now, though. Whee! One big swoop. Nice and good. Clean sheep. Come on, sheep. There we go. There we go. It has been really hot the past few days. What is it? May? It's not even June yet. It's been today. Holy shit! There's an air quality alert. In fact, right. Well, right now it's 90 degrees. It was definitely hotter before. Yesterday was high 80s. The day before was also. Tomorrow's also going to be high AF. It's just hot in this place right now. But then it's going to drop to like 60 degrees. So I don't know what's happening. I'm excited for 60 degrees because I don't want to use my AC that much. That's too much air conditioning. And now I understand why my aunt never wanted to turn her air conditioning on, because it's fucking expensive. It's like, I don't know, money, man. It's like $2 a day or some shit. The comparison between the cost of air conditioning versus a fan is crazy. It's like, on average in the summer, you'll spend like $2 to $3 on air conditioning a day if you're like home or running it. But then if you are running a fan, it's like 20 cents. It's so much less. But you know what? It's fucking hot outside. So I have the AC on right now. And I also left today, which means I didn't use the AC for a few hours, which is good. Which is good for me and my wallet. But I also already showered. So I don't want to sweat after showering. That sucks. That sucks a lot. So the AC is on low for now. But when I walked in, the apartment was smoldering. It was way too hot. And then I had to cook food, so then I got even more hot and yucky and blah, blah, blah. And that's why I'm clean now. Now I'm clean. How was my day? Did you wake up at 1 p.m.? I don't wake up at 1 p.m. every day. I wake up at 11 a.m. because I go to sleep at like 3 a.m. So I get 8 hours. It's not like I'm just sleeping for like 11 hours every day. I'm getting a normal amount of sleep. I'm just not sleeping at normal hours. That's all. Why would I open the window when it's 90 degrees out? That sounds like an awful idea. What? That doesn't make any sense. Why would I let the heat in? I want the heat out. What? I want to use my fan. I need to clean my fan. I have 2 fans. One of the fans I used. The other one I have not used, and it has been sitting on the floor collecting dust and shit for like the whole year. So I do want to use that, but I want to clean it first, because if I don't, then it's just going to blow a bunch of dust onto my face, and I'm going to have like a fucking asthma attack and die, and that's not a good idea. So I was supposed to clean it today, but then I showered instead. So I don't think I'm cleaning it anymore, because now I'm clean. And I'm not cooking tonight because I already cooked the other day, and I cooked potatoes and stuff. It was yummy. And I'm gonna eat that again later tonight. Later tonight. Moo 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 cow. Come on, cow. Oh my god. Why does this take so long? I want to make my little sprites do this, but they won't give me like large milk, and I want the large milk because then you can get large cheese, and I don't know. It ships for more money, and that feels good to me. That feels good to me. Okay, let's get the shears. I'm gonna shear all the animals. Hell yeah. The only people that shower are the ones that are dirty. So if you bathe, you're a dirty person? What? I don't think that's how showering works. That's a pretty crazy thing to say. You need to be out on the side. Stop paying them. I mean, I get the money for free, so it's okay to pay them. Wait, you want me to stop paying them so they become actual slaves? Is that what you're saying? These little sprite mans? No, I'll pay them. I'll pay them in the little medals that they create on their own. So I don't know why I have to pay them in it, because they have an infinite amount of medals, but I'll pay them. Right now they're just fishing at the beach, but I don't think they actually fish. I think they just sit there on the beach and play the flute and don't do fucking shit. They need to start catching me more fish. I don't think they're doing jack shit. And if I hire them anywhere else, they're gonna do a shitty job too. So I'll just do it myself at this point. I am the ultimate farmer. Ah! Okay, come here. Let's shear the sheep. Shear the sheep. Whee! What? No? They're not illegal immigrants. They hide themselves. They appear when they want to appear. When I shave enough sheep, they appear. That's how this game works, I think. Something like that. How was my day though? My day was good, I guess. Not much happened. I woke up, I did a little work, and then I went on a walk, and it was really fucking hot outside. And, did I see anything on my walk? I don't think anything No, it's just hot outside, that's it. Yeah. And then I went and I exercised because I was like, exercise is good. And I need to move more, otherwise my body will never heal of all of its woes. So I exercised. And then I got tired because I didn't eat anything yet. This was at like 1 o'clock. So then I went home and I ate some food. It was hot in here. And I showered. And I did more work. And now I'm here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. But how was your day? What'd you do? Did you work already, or are you doing the night shift right now? Where are their papers? I don't have their papers. If anything, they need to have their own papers. Why am I responsible for somebody else's papers? Keep your own documentation. Goddamn. Where do you guys keep your birth certificates? For the longest time, our mother kept... You know what? They actually might still be there. Kept our original birth certificates in, like, a safe deposit box in a bank or some shit. Like in the back or some shit. I don't really know how safe deposit box works because I don't got one. But she would put like our passports in there and our social security cards and our birth certificate. And she's like, it's gonna stay in there forever. You're not allowed to touch it because if I bring it home, your dad's gonna get sauce on it because our dad eats like a monster. And yeah, every time I needed like my passport to do anything, I would have to wait for her to go to the post office, because that's where the safe deposit boxes are, just for her to get my freaking passport out. And then at one point I'm just like, I'm not giving this back to you because every time I need my passport, if I want to go somewhere, not that I go that many places, but I'm like, it's like I have to wait like 15 business days to get my passport from you because you're like, oh, I can't go to the bank. I work during the day, and the bank closes at 5 p.m. And I work until 5 p.m., so I was never able to get my passport. And then at one point, I'm just like, give me my fucking passport. Nobody's gonna steal it. Dad isn't gonna get sauce on it. Give it to me. So I took it, and now I have my own passport, which, I don't know. Maybe most people just have their own passport, but I didn't. I didn't for a long time. She would just keep that sucker in there. She also keeps some, like, random other stuff in there. I don't really know what safe deposit boxes are for. Maybe it's for the things that I'm saying, keeping things safe. That's probably what it's for. But I think it's a little crazy also. It's a little crazy. Yeah. What? You wake up at 6:20 a.m. and you work at... Okay, so you're on a regular schedule right now then. You are not on the night shift anymore. Is what it sounds like. Did I give you a bath? Come here, sheep. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't give you a bath yet. Come here. Come here, sheep. Good. I have no clue where mine's at. I mean, I guess you know what, considering our mom is like a hoarder, I guess it's a good thing that she put the important documents in the safe deposit box, because if she didn't, they would be lost in our basement somewhere, and that would be real shitty if your birth certificate was just lost amongst other pieces of garbage in a basement. So, I guess it's not a bad thing. She clocked her own irresponsibility and her own messiness and then put it in a safe space that would never be touched, so... That's her solution as opposed to having a clean household. Let me put important things in the bank, and that's it. Guys, I used to have a bank right by my parents' house. It was so nice. I would walk my dog there. I would take my dog to the bank, and then they got rid of the bank. Because, I don't know, we had 2 banks in the town, and there's too many banks, so they got rid of it. Kinda sucks. My dog would have such fun going to the bank. Not anymore. Why am I weird? Hello, hey Bunny Bunny, what's going on? I hope you're fine. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Your bro will prob find them and sell them. Why would he sell my birth certificate? I don't think he's gonna get anything from it. Well, he'd probably get some stuff out of selling my social security number, but I have thus removed those documents, alright? My mother no longer has my important documentation. I have them now. However, if somebody does burn my house down, they will all perish. Except for my passport. I still have that one. That one I keep on my person. I keep that one wherever I reside, pretty much. Yeah. Not going well. Oh no, what's going on? People, whatever, hater. No, shut up. Wait, what is going on, Bunny Wunny? Why aren't things going well? What's happening in your life? Cow has been washed. Cow has been pet. Where are all my tools? Come here, cow. I think I already did this too. Come here. Oh, I walked through my cow. Okay, cool. Here we use digital documents. Basically, everything is in my smartphone. Ooh, that's smart. I think they're too afraid of technology here for that to happen. But they did recently upgrade to, what is it called? You can now... How do I only have... Wait a second. How are there only 3 animals in here? That's not right. Something's wrong. They did recently upgrade to letting you have a digital ID. You can now have that and now actually works. Something like that. How the hecky? I'm missing an animal. Alright, I gotta go get another animal, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, for a really long time. And I know in like a lot of states it's still not accepted. Like where you can scan your driver's license or whatever to hick. And then that will be your actual ID. Not everywhere accepts that. But I know TSA is now also accepting face scanning and biometrics, so you can go through, what is it? Go through the TSA point check-in shit. Because last time I went to the airport, like literally last week, there are people, and they didn't have to pull out their ID, they didn't have to pull out their tickets or anything. They just walk up, it scans their face, and then they walk in, and that line was the shortest line. Because I guess it's like the newest thing. I don't know if that's worth it. Airports are just too long in general, in my opinion. So many lanes, but none of the lanes have anybody there, so we just all wait on this long, long line. Panicking when I'm doing such a almost a week, not talking with my... Whoa. Wait, what? Wait. Why are you not talking to anybody? Are you trying to do this low social interaction thingy? I'm panicking when in doing social interaction for almost a week. Or you're doing so much social interaction that you're now panicking because... Oh, because I start to... Oh no! Why are you... Oh no! Oh, okay. Well, what do you think is causing the panic? I mean, I can totally get it if it's like random people. I don't like talking to random people either. That's like a lot. But like, these are the people you love. So how come you're feeling like this? Is it just an unknown anxiety? Do you feel like you were supposed to do something? Or... Yeah, I don't know. Did you feel like you were socially obligated to do something for them or to talk to them, and that's why you're feeling this anxiety? I don't know. Just yesterday I was basically able to stay for a while. Basically able to stay in the chat for a while. Okay. But not talk in the chat? Is that what you mean? Or not talk IRL? I feel like probably IRL is what you mean. Let's see. I'm going to scrub the sheep while I think about this. I don't know if I've ever particularly had... Have I had social interaction anxiety? I used to have speaking anxiety, like public speaking anxiety, especially when I was younger. Like, you know, heartbeat, get real nervous, not fun stomach, not fun time. I guess the only thing that helped me through that is like a lot of the times when you're doing public speaking, if you practice a lot beforehand, it helps ease anxiety. I don't know if mentally practicing talking to people would help ease anxiety, but it might. Because like, okay, everyone's anxiety is different, and how you interpret the world is different. I think for, no, I'm not saying everybody, but probably for a decent amount of people, some anxiety might, okay. I mean, before yesterday evening watching, oh, okay. I mean, if it's making you stress out, you don't have to stay. It's totally up to you. Whatever makes you feel good. Sometimes just lying down and doing nothing is the best thing that you can do. I get like that too sometimes, just overstimulated and overwhelmed. Maybe that's what it was, but I think those things pass. You might just be stressed out in other ways, and it's like leading to this. And Everybody processes things differently. Sometimes just taking a long shower and laying down and doing nothing helps. Actually, you know what helps a lot? Even Mobo is not real. Why am I not real? What? Nobody's gonna judge you in this chat. Even if they do, who cares? They are not real. We're all bots here. Even I'm not real. Thanks, thanks. Oh my goodness. I was having that the other day though. I was having this extreme like downturn where I was just like, everything sucks. I'm sad. I don't know why I'm sad, but I'm sad and my body hurts for no reason. And then I read this thing at some point like last year where it's like if you feel stuck or you feel sad or you feel unmotivated and you don't know why or you just feel like down and like doo-doo, it's like or you it's like if you don't know what to do and you feel overwhelmed, then write. So what I did, I think this was literally yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I just sat down and wrote in like my journal, which I haven't been writing in much. I think the last time I wrote in it was March. I used to write in it like every other day. But yeah, I read this thing that's like if you're feeling overwhelmed or stuck or you don't know what to do, just write. Just write everything that is like clogging up your brain that you feel like is inhibiting you or stressing you out or whatever, because just by writing you force yourself to like process the things that are happening, and then honestly most of the time doing that is just problem solving on its own for me, because like I will be trying to write down why I am feeling certain things that I'm feeling, and then it forces you to like come to terms with like what the actual thing is, which is like hard and it can be scary honestly sometimes, but also it's like if you know what it is then you can start to move forward. So I don't know if your anxiety is caused or stress or whatever it is. I don't know what's causing it, but sometimes just writing, getting things out of your head helps a lot. Okay. I had a psychologist that suggests me doing a journal, but I was forced to do. Yo, I know what you mean. I have a really close friend. She's like one of the most stable people I know, or I don't want to say stable. That's not correct. She's like the most actionably well balanced person that I know. And what I mean is that she acknowledges she's had a crazy life. Like a lot of shit happened when she was like younger, and a lot of family problems, a lot of bunch of stuff. And she's the oldest sibling and she has like 2 younger siblings, and she's like, I have had so much shit happen in my life that like causes so much emotional fluctuation. She's like, I started journaling when I was younger because I needed to, because there was no other way I could handle like all of this constant stress and I guess you could almost say emotional trauma. But she started doing that, and since then she has journaled like pretty much every day since she was like young, and she is extremely stable, very good at managing her time, her peace, her space, because she's just had like a decade of practicing writing down things that are in her head so she can clarify life for herself, honestly. And I love her so much. She's like one of my idols, honestly. But she's just so self-aware and she's so balanced and she's a phenomenal person, and she's like, it's because I journal. Like, it really is. And I had thought about journaling for a long time, but I am the same thing. I'm like, I never remember to do it. It's hard at the end of a long day to just sit down and be like, I'm gonna journal. But I got to a point in life where I was like so stressed every fucking day that I was journaling like crazy. And I hope that you are not so stressed that you have to journal like crazy, but it can just be a tool that you use like once in a while. Like, you don't have to journal every day. You can just journal when you feel overwhelmed. That's what I do right now. Like, I journal when I feel overwhelmed, and it helps me to like really calm down and be able to think clearly so I can move on in my day. Because sometimes I will wake up and it will be hard to do anything or start on any task, but if I get all that stuff out of my brain, it's like, oh, now that it's out and I feel like I ranted to myself, I guess, I don't know, I can be a person again, and I feel okay enough to start doing things, and it gives me a lot more energy. So you don't gotta journal any day. I know a bunch of psychologists say journal, and for a good reason, but you don't gotta journal every day. You just journal at whatever works for you, pretty much. And I do say journal instead of like typing. Like, you gotta handwrite it. Because I've done both, and the handwriting, it's so much better because you're writing slower than you can type, so you can actually really process and internalize things, and that helps a lot. Sorry, that's just my little rant on journaling. But resilient as fuck. Yeah, she was journaling. How old is she now? She's in like her mid-20s. She journaled for at least a decade. Still does. Her journal is so cool too. Like all the tabs and organizations of her thoughts. Crazy. She's also a writer. She is writing a book right now. So that also kind of makes sense. But you know, now that I think about it, she probably became a writer. Well, she loves reading. But also the fact that she journals so much, that probably triggered some like writing thing in her, and that's why she writes too. Doing exercise also helps a shit ton. Feeling better. Yeah. Does the book have dragons? It does not. But my sister's made up book in her head does, I think. I don't know if you guys have ever asked her about it. She probably won't say it because she doesn't want it recorded, but she's got a sick-ass book. I don't know what it's about. I forgot. But I just know it was really fucking cool. And Vespi's really good at storytelling. And one time, oh my god, one time we were driving from Florida back home, which is like an 18-hour drive, and it was literally my parents and the three of us stuck in this car, and it was awful, and it was hot. But anyway, she just told us and narrated her whole book, and she's already, like, got the plot and storyline for, like, 2 to 3 books of this, like, story she wants to do, and it's so fucking good. And I'm pretty sure that one has dragons. My friend's book, on the other hand, it has pirates. It's like it's pirate theme. Pirates and probably some sea creatures and stuff like that. So it's adventure, but it's not dragons. Ooh, it does have dragons. I didn't say anything about it because I don't remember what your book's about at all. But I remember that it was really, really cool, and I listened to you talk about it for like an hour, and it was not a boring hour. It was very cool. You're very good at world building, and I want you to write it so I can read it. Because I don't remember what it's about, but I know it was cool. And even, like, the preface was cool, or, like, the setup for it was really cool. Like, before the stuff actually happens with the characters, like, the world-building beginning parts were cool. And you should write it so I can read it. Hee hee hee. Yes, it is dragons. To know Vespi was his secrets. Very sometimes a good sister. Wait, what? What are we saying? The wagon. Yeah. She's got the wagons. Chicken. Come here, chicken. I also might want to make a little chicken stuffy. Make a little crochet little chicken. I have a little chicken actually, but it's a chick. And he's real tiny. He's the size of like a big thumb or like a big toe. He sits on my desk. He hangs out. But he's not as cute as this chicken. But crocheting like 3D animals, ugh. I have done it once before, but it takes a lot. Because you gotta, like, I don't know, you gotta make, like, a circly thingy, you gotta make a ring, then you gotta stuff it with stuffing, and I feel like stuffing is expensive. I don't know why, and that's a whole thing to do. Then you gotta buy the little eyes to stick in the little stuffies, but they're cute, and I think I want to do that this summer. I think I might want to make some little Harvest Moon, little doodads, little animals, because they're cute. Whee! Boop. Boop. More chickens to pet. The chicks will be easier, because the chicks are kind of just like, they're like round like a ball. But these chickens, they got feet, they got hair, they got feathers. Unless I just make them a ball. I can also make them a ball. Wait, why is she a good sister? Because she wrote a book. Or she think about a book. No, not a chicken nugget. Not a chicken nugget, an actual chicken. You got a chicken nugget recipe? Well, what's in your recipe that's so good? Because it's just chicken and, like, breadcrumbs, isn't it? Tell me your recipe. Throw the recipe in the chat. I want to know now. You're talking about it. It better be freaking good. I've tried to make fried chicken once, and holy shit, is that an ordeal. The batter alone, ugh. It was, like, pretty good, but it was so greasy and so much, like, fried shit that I've never tried to do it again because that's just too much death. Just way too much death. If I tell you, I gotta kill you. Why do you gotta kill me? It's chicken. Honestly, I get to say that, and then I guess from people with my book. Oh. No! Why are you scared to write it? I want you to write it, though! It's really cool! Why? I mean, you don't gotta talk about it. You don't gotta talk about it, but you should write it in your secret time. remember if you told me you had anything written or if you just. I know you. You keep a lot of stuff just in your brain. I don't understand how. Like when you told me about like songs that you want to write and you're like humming tunes and you're just like. And I asked you like, have you ever recorded anything or have you ever written it down because writing music is hard? And you're just like, nope. I keep it in my head. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. I can't keep shit in here. Nothing stays here. Everything flies out the window. Sometimes I write stuff down. That's about it. I think I need water. Ooh, you have 2 chapters written. Nice. You've been seeing with Anxious when he published his first books, and the critic was awful. Well, look at him now. He has how many freaking books? He writes like 5 books a year, doesn't he? He has like an insane amount of books. Bro is kind of crazy, but I guess that's good too. I need to do that. I feel like you don't need to write the music stuff. Ooh, how are these already growing? I don't even know what they are. What are they? I don't know. I feel like you don't need to write music things down, like notes and shit. That shit's hard. But like you should... Is green good? I don't know if green's good or not. But you should just record yourself humming it or something. Yeah. I have 4 songs, 2 for brother, 2 for me. Never recorded them. How long have you had them for? Record them. Need to write one for you, TBH. I don't stop you. I don't know what it's gonna be about. Alfonso, give some inspiration. What would it be about? Actually, I take that back. I don't want to hear the inspiration. It's okay. Where's my hammer? I'm gonna break some rocks. Did you score them? Wait, when you say they're finished, what do you mean? Because I know he has not recorded anything because he's afraid of singing. But what do you mean they're done? Did you score them? Did you record yourself singing them? What does that mean? I want to know. Oh, I love getting new grass. Hello, little dog thing. Whee! I don't know how to score them either. Lyrics are finished. Oh, okay. You dodged a bullet there. Thank you. I try. I'm sure the bullet will come around though. It's like a homing missile. It'll come around one way or another. What speed am I playing this on? No wonder I'm moving so slowly. Whee! What is today? Today's Thursday. I already bought a bunch of seeds. Whee! Ooh, eggplants over there. My trees. Let's grab some of this shit. I don't know what to do today. I already took care of my animals. I got a fridge. Put stuff in the fridge. I'm kind of just waiting to, like, get a kitchen so I can do kitchen things now. Wait, I don't want to pick up a rock. God damn it. No, come here, mouse. Throw rock on ground and hit with hammer. There we go. Much better. Time to drink? Drink! Go drink some water. Water is good for you. Water is good for the soul. Today's Thursday. What does that mean? What is today actually? Today's Tuesday. What does that mean? Tuesday means... I don't know what Tuesday means. Tuesday don't mean anything. Don't mean anything to me. Tomorrow I have free day at work, and next day is holiday here. Ooh, nice. What holiday is it? What holiday is 5/20? 5/20. Ooh, Memorial Day is actually coming up for us. Memorial Day is next weekend, and I think everybody got off on Monday. I don't really got off, but I don't really got a schedule, so it's whatever. But I think a lot of people got off on Monday. A lot of people don't have school on Monday. And starting on Memorial Day, if you want to go to the beach, you gotta pay for parking. But I might try to not pay for parking because I used to work at the beach, and I'm gonna pretend that I still work at the beach, so I get free parking. I really want to go to the beach. I haven't been to the beach in such a long time. Ugh. I used to go to the beach all the time. It was so nice. But then, now I'm farther from beach. So I got to drive like an hour to go to beach, which still isn't that bad, comparably. From my grandma's house, the beach is like 2 hours away, and that's way too long. A shitty holiday for dude that died in the war? So, like a Memorial Day? Beaches, meh! Ugh, this is a hot topic. Who likes beach and who do not like beach? I like beach. I like ocean, that's why. And they say the salt water is good for you. It's good for your skin. Oh, salt water is also really good for like ionizing your body or some shit, right? Like, because salt does something where it takes electrons, it accepts electrons. So if you float in salt water, it literally takes the negative charge off of your body, which is good, and I think promotes healing. I think that's why they say the ocean heals you. Cause like it literally does heal you. And like it heals your wounds and shit like that. But salt water is good. Salt water is good for your body. I prefer beach over pool any day. I don't really like the smell of chlorine. And also, if people pee in the ocean, I don't feel as bad about it as if people pee in the pool because the ocean's really big. So if you pee in the ocean, okay, like a lot of that water goes bye-bye. Or like the fish filter. I don't think fish do not filter it. But the fish take it away, the waves take it away. I don't feel bad about the thought of people peeing in the ocean, but I feel awful about the thought of people peeing in a pool, which is also why I no longer go to water amusement parks because there's a lot of pee everywhere. So I like the beach more. I understand it's sandy. It's the price you have to pay for being okay with pee in water, I think. But yeah, beaches, man. I don't really like beaches. Hate salt water. Don't like the sun. I'm not not sand. So I like. So you like saltwater pools? Okay, okay. Those are harder to come by though. Saltwater ruins your skin. I don't think it does. Maybe just you. Maybe you're doing it wrong. I have a feeling you're going to the beach wrong, Alfonso. Did you say you did that the other day and you got like burned? Not the other day. It was like a month ago. But yeah, what am I gonna do with all this shit I just clicked? Put it in the fridge. Get out of here, cat. Yeah. No. All the fish pee in the water. Salt water dehydrates your skin? It does. But, it takes off those negative ions, and that's good for, I think, healing. Something like that. I don't remember what it is. Ocean is full of fish piss and poop full of whale semen. Salt dries your skin. Yes, but it gets filtered. It all gets filtered by plankton and other shit, so it's okay. And most of that stuff, like, sinks. Also, fish don't pee. Why are you guys saying fish pee? The things that pee in the ocean are us, not fish. Fish, they just, oh my god, I know this. I used to know this. But I know fish don't pee. Technically. Wait, I gotta do fish pee. Oh shit, do they are? Well, their kidneys filter waste from their blood, blah 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 blah. No way! I thought it just, like, osmosis and shit. And salt levels, and then that stuff gets... I mean, I guess if it's secreted from your body, you can call it pee. Less likely salty than the ocean. Drink a lot of seawater. Highly concentrated urine to avoid... Well, that's just like what ducks do. Yeah, that's what, like, birds do. They got real concentrated waste. I just with the gills? I don't think it's the gills. The gills are what take in... The gills are the thing that water passes by, and when water passes by their gills remove the oxygen from the water. Cause science, that's what the gills do. I'm like 90% sure. Don't fact check me. Or fact check me. I'm okay to know. They poop and pee at the same time. It's like, it is how like chickens. Fucking hate birds. Yeah. Let me search. Momo is right. About what? What am I right about? The gills. The gills thing I'm pretty sure about. Yeah, and then the waste is like birds. Guys, I can't. I've been pooped on by birds too many times in my life. I feel like I need a free pass at never getting pooped on again. It's too many times. Give me a dog. Give me a cat. Alright. I can put some... Oh, I'll put this shit in here because I don't want to hold a bunch of stone like a crazy person. That's a crazy thing to do. And I also need to reorganize this. There's too many things everywhere. Thank you for the support, Nom. Love that you don't know what's happening, but thank you anyway. Fish constantly expel waste through their gills. Oh, it really? Called a vent. I like how their poop chute is just called a vent. Doesn't need a technical term, just a vent. Sweet. I was a marine science minor, but I never got to... No, not a marine science minor. I was an oceanography. What was I? What the fuck was my degree in? Marine science? It wasn't marine science. Marine biology? I don't know what it was in. I wanted to go for oceanography, that's all I know. But I was never able to take any of the cool classes like the marine mammals classes or the sea turtle class or the fish class. I really wanted to take the fish class. I wasn't allowed to take the fish class. I don't know why. I think I just was never able to get a seat in that class. I think everybody wanted to take the fish class, so I couldn't take the fish class, which sucks. I want to know things about fish. You know what else I really want to know about? Oh my god. My friend, I don't know what fucking school she went to, but she went to some school and she took a foraging class. And the dude there they like would literally just go out into forests. Don't ask me where this was. I don't know. And they would take the kids around and you would have like guidebooks and you have like the teacher guide man and they would just like tell you what you can and can't eat and what's poisonous and what's not poisonous. Did I water all my crops? Did I water all my crops? Yes, I watered all my crops. Okay, anyway. And they would just like tell you like, hey, that's poisonous. Don't touch that. And hey, you can eat this. Go ahead, give it a try. Eat some tree bark. And I'm just like, that's so fucking cool. Like, I want to take a class where I can learn what I can and cannot eat in nature if ever abandoned in the woods. And what mushrooms not to touch. Like, that's fucking cool. And she said that one of the coolest things she learned about is like this berry bush that is native to the area in which her school was. And then she said like, oh my god, I have one of these berry bushes literally outside of my dorm. So she would just go outside, grab some fucking free berries off of this bush outside of where she lived, and would eat fantastic berries like every day. And I'm just like, you know, I want to know what berries they are, but she didn't remember what berries they are, and oh my god. But like, that's what I want to do, and that's where our education should be going. Like, I want to learn, I need to learn how to do my taxes, because I'm not really that good at it. I like vaguely know, but I never feel confident. And two, I want to learn what berries I can eat out in the forest, because I was walking around the other day, because I'm like, I need to go on more walks, I don't leave the house, and I went walking around, and I have this app. Have any of you guys heard of? You probably haven't, because nobody has, but except for my environmental friends. Have you guys ever heard of this app called Seek? It's SEEK, and the logo is a leaf. So there's this cool fucking app. It's called Seek, and what you do is you go out in fucking nature and you can take pictures of whatever the hell you want. Animals, seashells, maybe rocks, I don't know, plants and stuff, and it tells you what it is. Wait, why is this chicken not reacting? Oh, okay. And it tells you, like, what species it is, where it's normally found. I think it also tells you, like, for certain things, like, is it poisonous? Like, touch, do not touch, and shit like that. And it just scans it, and it is, I would say, probably, like, 95% accurate. It does have this, like, little meter, which tells you how accurate it can be. So it's, like, 6 levels. It can tell you, like, the phylum, the genus, and then eventually, like, the family or whatever the heck, or whatever order that ends in. King Henry something. Kingdom is the biggest one. Henry. Why? Nah, I don't know. I don't know what that acronym is from bio class. But anyway. I'm pretty sure genus. No, species. Species is the smallest. Genus is before it. But it tells you, like, what it is. And I'm like, that's fucking cool. So the other day I was going around, walking around in my neighborhood, and I was just scanning a bunch of plants, learning about plants and shit, learning about mushrooms. And I really just want to know, like, what you can and can't eat and what you can and can't touch, because one day I'll be lost in the forest and you're gonna need to know that shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, so fish do that. You can eat everything, just sometimes you can only eat it once. You're right, but I would like to be able to eat things twice without dying. I can also fly, but I can only fly once. And it's a very short flight, very short. Skydiving, you know how long skydiving actually takes? It takes like 60 seconds. I've jumped out of a plane before. It goes by really fucking fast, and your cheek fat just flies upward, and then you can't really see sometimes. That's why they gotta give you goggles, because you will not be able to open your eyes on the way down. And the cool thing, fun fact, about the skydiving goggles, they're actually the shape of a cone, because they need to break the wind as you go down. They can't just be like goggles from like a science lab, you know, like kind of flattish ones. They gotta be pointed. That way you can see stuff. I almost barfed when I was skydiving though, because the guy, he's like, we're gonna go in circles, wee! And then he kept turning in circles, and I'm just like, you need to stop. He's like, do you want to turn? I'm like, no, I want to fall down straight, so I do not barf. And he's like, okay. And then he also didn't tell me how we were gonna land. Everybody, okay, so this is what happened. We're on the plane. I went skydiving with my friend for her birthday, because she likes to do crazy things. And she's like, you wanna come? It's free. And I'm like, I mean, hey, if it's free, I'll jump out of a plane. And everybody else's guide was really nice. They were chill. And they were going through like, hey, like when we go down, you need to like be in this position because I'm the one steering this thing. And I need you to like, I need your legs to be perpendicular. That way I can like run and land. That way your legs don't crash into the ground and break. And like everybody else's guide were being so cool about it. They were telling them like what to do. And then my fucking guide, I'm just like, so how are we like landing? Like how do we do this? He's just like, oh, we don't. We died. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he never told me how to land. I had to ask my friend like, what are we supposed to do? She's like, oh, you just do this. I'm like, okay, cool. But he never told me anything. And then it was like 6 of us, like 6 groups in the plane, in this little fucking plane flying around in like Maryland or some shit. And then so I went with 2 friends. I went with one of my really close friends and her boyfriend. And I'm sitting in the back of the plane. Me and my like guide, we're going last. I have to watch everybody else fucking hop out and fly out of this plane, and then it's just me in the back, and I'm like, no. And then her boyfriend in the beginning, he was just chilling there, because you're supposed to like sit with your legs dangling out of the plane. And then the guide like pushes you off with him, and then you start falling. And he was like, this is so nice. This is so calming. I like feeling the tingly air on my legs. And I'm like, this is terrifying. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm here because why the fuck not? And yeah, just watching everybody fly off that plane was real scary. Would I do it again? 100%. But like, God, that shit was scary. Holy moly. And he didn't tell me how to land. He almost made me sick. Shit was crazy. But yes, I do want to be a forager. There's a lady I watch on YouTube that does that. Her handle is Black Forager. I think I've seen her. I'm pretty sure I've seen that lady. I've seen a couple of her videos. I don't know if I followed her. I should have followed her. Or if I did, it's just like lost somewhere. I do know what you're talking about though. I've seen that lady. It's like how you eat fruit? What do you mean? People were using AI to make foraging book with just nonsense. No! Wait, that's so dangerous. Are you for real? That's how you kill people. That's how you die. You can't just be like, hey, you can eat this, and then you can't eat it? What the fuck? That's messed up. Not cool. That's messed up. Oh, what is going on? Oh, I was not watching my ducks. And now I backtracked. I gotta pet these ducks all over again. Hello, Ditto. Welcome back. Welcome back, Pizza. And nerds. Was it scary? It was scary. The lead up was fucking terrifying. And then we got there really early and we were just sitting around for like an hour. So like that shit was terrifying. Actually doing it though was really, really fun and I would 100% do it again. But it costs like, depends where you go. We didn't do a super high one. Don't ask me how high it was. I don't know how many thousands of feet, but I just know comparably it wasn't like super, super high. Like you can go another like 2,000 feet higher than what the height we did. But it was really cool. And I would 100% do it again. I think my dad actually wants to skydive. We have also done the indoor skydiving thing, which is... It is cool, but it's not the same, and also you only get to like float around for like a minute at a time because the people there suck. You don't just get to be in that tube and fly around for like 5 minutes and do fun tricks because they're like, no, you're not allowed to do tricks. You're probably gonna break your neck. And you know what? They're probably right. But it looks real fun when you see the dudes fly around in that big fan machine, and I want to do that. That's flying for real. Instead of just falling and dying once. Flying once. Funny fact, to fly, you just need to miss the ground. What are we gonna hit instead? What? Or you gotta wear one of those squirrel parachute suits. Yeah. Those people that do that. I don't know what that intense sport is called. I bet my friend will try to do it one day though. She's crazy. I've also done a snowboarding camp with her, and she's better at snowboarding than I am. I'm like intermediate. but I'm not doing jumps and shit. And she's like intermediate advanced a little bit, and she's like, I want to do jumps. And we did like this snowboarding camp together. It was like a 2-day thing on a weekend, and I got a fat bruise from that shit. She likes to do a lot of extreme stuff. They like to do crazy things, but good for them. Live their life. Do what they want to do. Reading. Because I found it hard to breathe. Wait. Wait. Are you saying that you have jumped off of a plane before and you have found it hard to breathe? Is that what you're saying? Damn, I'm reading my writing now, and I missed this story. So write it! Write it, Vespe, write it! I want to hear the story. I mean, I want to read this. I want to hear the story, yes, but I also want to read the story. So please write it. Please. We all know it's gonna be good. It's fantasy. Fantasy flan. It's very, very good. The jokes aside, that is boiling down to orbit. Yes, if you're orbiting at the perfect angle, maybe you won't hit the ground. Just kidding, that's not how science works. But anyway, I need you to do this so you don't die. Meanwhile, Momo teacher, if I get crashed, it stop with our faces on the. I'm not the teacher. What? I'm not the what is it? Tandem skydiving teacher guide. I'm not that. You gotta be like 6 foot to be like one of those people. You know what I mean? You gotta be tall, that way like you can do the running when you land on the ground. And not die, because the goal is not to die nor break your legs. The goal is to have a fun time. Thank you! Thank you! I hit it last Friday, but thank you all for always... Sorry, I should reference what the fuck I'm talking about. Thank you, Pizza, for congratulating me on hitting affiliate. Yay! I'm very happy that finally happened. But thank all of you for always hanging out, because otherwise I would not be able to hit affiliate at all. I can't hang out if nobody... Wait, what? I can't hit affiliate if nobody hangs out with me. So thank you guys for always coming and for always joining, for supporting me, and also like my siblings, of course. We will have many future sessions of chicken pets and cow washing, and I think you guys can get points now. Is that right? You can get like you can redeem the little points for like drink water and stuff like that. I tried to set it all up yesterday. I don't know if you guys see any of it, because I don't know how this stuff works, but I set some stuff up. Somebody please let me know if you see the random redeemy thingies. Yes, okay, cool. Feel free to have fun with that. I made a bunch of random ones yesterday, cause why not? Ah, chicken. Okay, I gotta put this chicken. But what else is... I feel like I'm very slow at reading this chat right now. But thank you, Pizza. Yay! Instead of for fakies what? What does that mean? Oh, I'm sorry. I finished trying to hold it. I did. Bunny first. Wait, what does first mean? I don't know what these numbers mean. I don't know if that means if you subscribed or not, because I didn't hear any sounds. I don't know if I have any subscribers, but if anyone subscribed, thank you. I don't know what that really means. No, I do know what that means, but I didn't hear any sounds, so I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, no, I did indoor one and it was struggling to breathe. Oh, yeah, I mean, there was a giant fan blowing at you. That does make it kind of 2 subs! Yay! Thank you! Wait, so what does... Oh my god, I really gotta figure out what these things mean. I think it's Bunny Wonny and Alfonso. If it is you two, thank you so much. If it is somebody else, also thank you so much. Well, just thank you all for being here anyway. Holy shit, I'm so behind on the chat. Oh no, I fucking love it when I start screaming at a low voice. What was I screaming at? I'm both Shimo's and Vefi's most active viewer. Get wrecked, Alfonso. Yes, I already did. You did? Is that what that was? Okay, hold on. Let me drink water. I actually need water. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. I thought you did, but I think it's supposed to say something else, so I got really confused. Too many tabs open. Oh, no. Let me go back to this. Okay, now I can read things. Cool. Wait, what the heck is happening? I'm back. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Nam. I just drank some water. I'm her first sub. Get wrecked, Nom. Thank you. Thank you, Alfonso. Actually, Luna is. Hell yeah. Let's go, Luna, bunny bunny. Okay, I gotta go support your brother Bushido now. He's still streaming? He's been streaming for hours. Holy shit. It me. Yay. I got a hype train? What the heck? Oh, you know what the problem is? I don't... I have Twitch open, but I don't, like, actively have the tab open. That's why I don't know what the fuck is happening. That explains a lot. Anyway, wait, why did my little alerts work? They're supposed to make little sounds when you guys follow and sub, and maybe I didn't set that part up right because I didn't get a notification. But thank you guys for subbing. I got a hype train. Holy shit! This emblem says another thing. 2 subs. Beep. I want to sub, but I have to save all my money for my trip next. Ooh, where are you going next weekend? And that's okay. Save your money. But where are you going? It means you were first. You were 10 first, I think. Oh, is that how that works? Now I'm sad. It's okay. You don't have to be sad. You can use the other points because I put a bunch of random things in there, so you can always use those and have some fun. I think Luna and Nam are teaming against me. Why? I don't think Nam's doing anything. Nam is saying that she's sad. Wait, but where are you going next weekend? No. Didn't have to what? Didn't have to do what? So many chats, so many words, so many things happening. TY. I want to say that you offered a sub, but I'm not getting any notifications. I think I need to fix this because I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. Holy shit. If you did though, thank you, Bunny Wunny. Thank you, Luna. What the fuck is happening? Somebody please tell me. I need like a narrator for my own chat because I don't know what's happening. No. Now Nam is also a member. Gonna cancel my... Next weekend I'm going to Florida with my bestie for senior trip. Oh, that's finally coming up. Okay, nice. Whoa, I have 3 subscribers. Thank you. Holy shit, this is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I didn't think any of that was gonna happen. I thought you guys were gonna have fun with like the random free points thingies that I just set up because that's fun and easy. Whoa, 30 bits. What the hecky? Why am I getting so many things? Thank you, Luna. Holy shit. What is happening? I'm not your bestie, Nam. Now I'm sad. You just said you wanted to leave because Nam is a member. What the fuck? Shima gonna get 1 cent from this. Yay! Give me a penny. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I picked up a penny today. Not gonna lie. I picked up 2 pennies today. When I was at the gym, I'm like, if y'all are just gonna leave pennies here for days, I might as well take them, because why not? If life throws you money, even if it's a penny, take the pennies. Oh my god, my little doodad guy! Oh, he's so tiny! Or she, I'm a she, so it's a she too. Unless I'm secretly a he. My little doodad! Yay! I made that at like 1 a.m. last night. So I'm happy that it's getting some use. Holy shit! Oh my god! Also, shout out my sister because she's the one that made my little character. You guys probably remember. She's the one that made my little chibi, and then I figured out how to make it into a GIF yesterday after doing research. And yay! Whoa! Almost scam train. Oh no! Wait, what? What? I love you, but we do be beefing. Who are you beefing with? Brownie? With Alfonso? I thought you only beef with Flame. Flame beef. Like a steak. But not my cows. Don't cook my cows. I need my cows. Oh my god, I need more water. Oh. Oh, she don't? She was sending us pictures a little while ago, like a week or 2 ago, because our sister is looking at making some more making like matching idol outfits and stuff like that. And she's trying to figure out, like, do we want it to, like, what design do we want it to be? And I told them that they should do the design. Because me and my sister had skirts, and I'm just like, but why does Flame have a skirt? He should have a skirt, too. We're supposed to match, aren't we? So, I also pitched for that. Unfortunately, it did not go through, Luna. Very sad, very sad. But there is opportunity for the future. Something's in my eye. Oh, my God. Ah! Okay, better. A lot of shit flying around outside. I am inside, but when I was walking around today, a lot of shit flying around. Little dusties and tree shit flying in my eyeballs. Not good, not good. But allergy season is finally over. Do you guys have allergies? Is it just me? Do y'all have allergies? I want to know. I want to know who's also allergic to the world, because Alfonso keeps making fun of me, but there's got to be other people out there too, right? I remember my parents always telling the story that my sister, we all got allergy tested when we were young, because there's like an allergy test center like literally 5 minutes away from our house. And I remember being like a little baby toddler. I was probably like, no, I was older than a toddler, but I was in pre-K, so I was probably like 4 years old. And I remember all of us went to the allergy doctor, and then I was running around. I was so excited because it was a new place, and they brought us in, and my mom and brother went into one room, and my dad and my sister went into the room next to it. And I was so excited because I was like, I can run from room to room. This is so fun. I can visit you, and then I can walk 5 steps over here, and I can visit you. And I was running around, and then the doctor started doing the doctor shit. And then suddenly, I walk in, and I see my sister, and nobody was, I swear to God, nobody was like properly monitoring this 4-year-old. But I walk in, no, I think I saw my brother first. And if I was 4, he was probably I think he was 6 actually. So I was probably like 3. No, it's probably 4. I don't know. He's 3 years. It's a 3-year difference. You could do the math however you want. And I walk in, and then suddenly I see he's got a bunch of spiky pointies on his back, and his back is all pricked the fuck up, and he's crying on my mother's lap. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So then I freak out, and then I remember running to the other room with my sister in it, and then I see her crying too, and her arms are all scratched up because she got the allergy test done on her arms, and her arms are all pricked the fuck up. And she's also crying, but she's holding it a little better because she's a little bit older than me and my brother. And all I remember is I start freaking the fuck out. I start crying. Not a panic attack, I guess, because like I could breathe okay, but I was fucking crying. And then I fell asleep and I passed out. And my mom said you cried so much that you cried yourself to sleep, and we didn't want to scare you, so we did the prick test on your back. That way you wouldn't remember it, because it wouldn't be on your forearms and you wouldn't have to see it. And yeah, that was a horrific memory for me. So who else is fucking allergic to shit? That's apparently the first time I got an allergy test. I don't remember what the results were. I was probably allergic to a bunch of stuff. I think they said my sister was allergic to dairy and that she was lactose intolerant. But I don't know if that's entirely true, because she can have ice cream and she has drank milk in her life before. But that's the first time I got an allergy test. I want to know who else is allergic to a bunch of fucking shit, because allergy season is finally over, and I'm very happy because now I can walk outside without sneezing every 5 minutes. But yeah, it was brutal for a couple weeks, not gonna lie. Alright, let's see how you guys are doing. Alfonso is bully. Alfonso is always bully, always beef and always bully. Yeah, I'm totally not trying to awaken the inner my boyfriend. No. Nice. Allergies so weak. Shut up. Oh my god. I'm also, what are you allergic to? Wait, if you're allergic, what are you allergic to? You're allergic to bullets? What the heck? I think we're all allergic to bullets, buddy. This is a lie. Okay, then you got it on your back, and then bro got it on his arms. I knew it was like 1 and 1, and one of y'all was with one of the parents, one of y'all was with the other. Look, it was a blur. It was a traumatic experience. I just know I was having a lot of fun until I saw both of you fucking crying, and then I knew I was next, okay? Never did it on your arm because I was also terrified. I'm allergic to pollen. Okay. Okay, so you have also, wait, well, you will have allergies. What the heck season am I? What season? We're almost in summer, so you're almost in winter. So you got a good, like, almost half a year before you experience the allergies. Hello, Zach Matthews. I'm allergic to death. It's severe. Oh my god. Talk about dad jokes. Actually, for my dad's birthday, I gave him a deck of dad jokes. And you know what? I'm a little disappointed. He hasn't used any of them yet. Dad jokes? Underrated. Very underrated. But you haven't? Okay, so sis has got it done on her back, not on her arms. Actually, a couple years ago, I went and redid an allergy test. I don't know why. They just told me, like, I went to the nose and throat, the ENT, what is it? ENT. What does ENT stand for? Oh, it stands for eyes, nose, and throat. I went to the ENT a couple years ago because I was sick. And I was like, hey, this, like, thing is not going away. So I went, and they're like, yeah, it's fine. It'll go away in, like, 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, cool. And they're like, hey, you want an allergy test, too? And I'm like, why not? I have health insurance this time. Let me get tested. So then I went into the other room, and they did they did an allergy test on me and they pricked my arms, but it's okay because I'm an adult this time, so I didn't cry. But they pricked my arms, and the lady who was doing it, she was like in her late 50s or something, and I swear to God, she was like not doing it right, because they prick your arms, and each needle corresponds to some type of allergen. And I know I'm fucking allergic to cats because anytime I'm in a house or I pet a cat, I start to sneeze, I get sniffly, my eyes get irritated, the works. And she's like measuring the size of like the swelling per allergen, and she's like, all right, you're pretty allergic to dogs, you're very allergic to trees, you're allergic to dust. And she's like, nah, you're not allergic to cats though. I'm just like, the fuck are you talking about? There's this giant welt on my arm, I am allergic to cats. And she's like, oh, you know what, you're right, you are allergic to cats. And I'm like, lady, you gotta tell me. You can't tell me lies. You can't be like, that's a very serious job. You can't be like, oh, you're not allergic to bees, and then I'm like, oh, I'm not allergic to bees, let me go steal some honey from that beehive, and then I find out I'm allergic to bees, and then I die. Like, this is a very serious job. Also, my boss is a beekeeper, which is pretty sick. Like, not like, she's got a job, but she also is a beekeeper, and she gets fresh honey every season. And she said this season, or I guess last season, I don't know when bee season ended. Bee season ends in the fall, actually. She's like, I got a lot of honey this time. I was like, hell yeah. And I'm just like, fuck, I should have asked her for honey. And like 100% I would buy honey from her because it's fresh fucking honey. But I forgot to. So now I need to remember this time. Anyway, allergies, very dangerous. Can't be telling people you're not allergic to shit if you're actually allergic to shit. So, you're allergic to pollen. Noted. Now I know how to kill you. What? Just kidding, maybe. Maybe. When I was a wee child, I was allergic to chocolate. Oh, that sucks. I know somebody that's allergic to chocolate. They sneeze every time they eat chocolate. And I don't think I could live that life. Maybe that's why... This is why you are how you are, because you're allergic to chocolate. Now I understand. I understand your woes now. It's okay. I'm allergic to death. Now they don't even prick you. What do you mean they don't prick you? I got pricked 2 years ago, so what are you saying they don't prick you? They just take your blood and test it. Oh! You know what? Now that I think about it, there's no fucking reason they shouldn't have been doing that, like, decades ago. Decades ago. If I can learn about blood in my silly little biology class in college that we all know is probably outdated, and I can learn about the antigens and receptors on blood, there's no fucking way that we couldn't have done this blood sample test and not prick test decades ago. So why are we still doing this? It probably costs more money now that I think about it. It definitely costs more money to do blood sample testing than to just prick you with a bunch of shit and see what happens. But that's dangerous. You can't prick me with peanut shit, then I will die. Like, this is... Why are we playing such a bad game? Actually, now that I think about it, when you go get the prick test, they only do, I think, environmental factors, which should not be severe enough to kill you. I don't think they can do food allergens. I think if you want to get that tested, it's a different test. I don't think they do that in the prick test. They only do environmental ones like trees, pollen, dust, animal danders. They do bugs too. I think they do like cricket or some shit. It's fucking weird. It's just prick you with a bunch of shit. You don't even know what's happening. You just get pricked, then you're real itchy, and suddenly you find out you're allergic to cockroaches. Anyway. Okay, so for my father's birthday, I gift him the trilogy of Mistborn. Oh, that's a big one. What? Okay. If I get stung by a bee, the place was a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Once my arm was stung and more than doubled the... Okay, well, you're fucking allergic to bees then, Luna. You gotta stay away. Do you have an EpiPen? I feel like if your arm almost doubles, then you're in EpiPen territory, my friend. Do you carry one? I don't have an EpiPen. I probably should, but I don't. I just kind of risk life. Sometimes you gotta risk life because I can't be caught out here carrying around stuff that costs $700. Oh, actually, y'all, tell me how much an EpiPen costs in your country, because EpiPens cost like at least $700 fucking dollars here. And I love seeing those videos where, like, people from London or people from other countries, like, they interview them and they're like, hey, how much is healthcare? How much is going to the doctor? How much is, like, an inhaler? And then they're like, how much is an EpiPen? And they're like, I don't know, EpiPen? Maybe, like, $60? No, it's like $700-800 plus, depending. And I think that's like with insurance too. I think if you don't have insurance, it's very easily upward of $1,000. Like this place is jokes, man. For anybody who's watching The Boys and watching all like that crazy propaganda shit in the first few episodes, that is dead ass what America is. Wait, why did I put? Okay, I only put 3 wheats. Okay, good. I know how to count. I thought I put 4 wheats, but there's only 3 animals. Okay. Anyway, okay. Zach says, I think anyone will die if they get stung by enough bees. You know, you're probably right. But there are some people that will die if they get stung with only una bee. I don't know how to say bee in Spanish. Una bee, one bee. Even if they're not allergic. You can develop or even erase allergies from the nowhere. Okay, I think you mean allergy shots. And yes, our brother was doing that for a while, and he said it was helping. But then he got laid off, so now he doesn't have health insurance, so now he can't be free of his allergies anymore. Now he's just gotta be like the rest of us who are allergic to stuff. What the fuck? Why are we talking what the fuck? What the fuck what? What? Sister, what? My auntie developed a seashell? Okay, so like shellfish allergy from nothing and almost died eating a crayfish when she... Ooh. You know what it is? And that I feel like nobody talks about enough? Is that allergies are... your genes. Your genes and allergies are fully triggered by environmental factors. And when I say environmental factors, I do mean physical environment, but I also mean the food you eat. The food you eat can technically count in a weird fucking way as an environmental factor. And the food you eat triggers different genetic expression of traits. And unfortunately, that does mean it can switch on genes for allergies. So, like, depending on where you live, if you're exposed to certain types of pollen, dust, whatever the fuck in the environment, and if you eat certain foods, it can trigger different random allergies to just start happening. And that's the world we live in. And I guess that's why it's important to get tested. Did I pet you already? Wait, did I just pet you? I thought I washed you. Oh, no, I didn't wash you. Don't even know what I'm doing. Hehehe. Oh, no. Come here. Come. Okay. Let me scrub this cow really quick. I gotta scrub him. He's real dirty. I don't know why he's dirty. He just sits in this barn all day. There we go. Much better. If I drink alcohol, my stomach destroys me. Let me see. Well, then, I mean, I feel like everyone's technically allergic to alcohol. But some people are more allergic than others. For example, me and all of my siblings are very allergic to alcohol. We do not have the enzyme needed to process the alcohol. But a cool thing is, my friend, she's Japanese. I knew her from school. She is so fucking sick. She's the one that's like a Uniqlo model. And she's half like white and half Japanese. She's a very cool lady. And when she would come back to school, she would give us like these little ginseng packets, and she's like, yeah, they're like the hangover pills that you see in anime and shit like that, like hangover drinks, but they are like hangover pills. And like I took one once when I was going drinking or whatever, and I don't know if it necessarily helped me not have a hangover or feel better the next day, but what it did do was it increased my tolerance to alcohol like crazy, because usually it takes me like 3 shots and I'm fucking having a good time. I am drunk. Like 1 to 2 shots and I'm tipsy. 3 shots is enough to get me drunk. On like minimal food, unless I like just ate a whole ass meal, then maybe like 4 shots. But anyway, I took the thing and it took me like 5 or 6 maybe. And I'm like, holy shit, I have never had this much alcohol in my life. And I'm kind of not happy about it because I gotta pay more money now. So I don't know if those... Maybe it's just my body's reaction to it. Like, it most definitely increased my tolerance to alcohol. But, and like, I didn't feel super shitty the next day. I felt like the regular amount of shitty. Where just like, I need water, and I need food, and my stomach is a little bit upset. But I wasn't, like, destroyed. I think I've only been destroyed from drinking once. And by that, I just mean I couldn't do anything for, like, half a day. I was like, I'm like, Mom, I need you to make me a hot bowl of ramen. And I need to drink some water. And maybe some electrolytes, please. And then I was okay after that. But I was not okay for the first couple hours, that's for sure. Holy shit. Also, certain alcohols give me reactions. Oh, certain ones give you reactions and some don't. It's probably the... I was gonna say capsaicin, but that's the spicy one. I don't remember what is the tannids. Tannids, that's one of it. Tannids, like in wine. Red wine has those things. Red wine has those things that make you more hungover than white wine. And it's the same thing with other alcohols, right? Depends how it's processed and whatever the fuck's in it. Definitely affects different ways. Here it's like 100 USD. That's not bad. That's not bad. B. Abeja. I hope I remember that. Abeja. B. Don't get stung by abejas. EpiPen is not registered here. You need to import it. 250 USD for 2. What the fuck? Why is that also better? Wait a second. Hold on. Angry face. Why is that better? Why is that better if you're importing it here, but if I buy it here, it's more than 125 for one. It's like $700. I'm angry. Not cool. An EpiPen or generic blah 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 blah. 2-pack costs between 100 and 700 without insurance, depending on whether you purchase the brand name device or generic. Google. Oh, maybe it does depend. I don't know what is the brand name. Is the brand name EpiPen? I don't know what the brand names are. I don't follow brand names for medicine. I don't even follow brand names for clothes. You'll never catch me wearing a Gucci, whatever the fuck, because I don't care. Actually, the only thing that I care about brand names for clothes are sports brands, because I have bought unbranded sports clothes, like random sports clothes from like Forever 21, like a long time ago, and then I have bought branded sports clothes like Nike and Adidas, and that is the only thing I care about, because that shit is actually better material and lasts longer. Obviously depends on what you get, but it's better. It is better made, and like the cost difference between like a t-shirt versus a Gucci t-shirt versus like sports shorts from Forever 21 versus Adidas. The cost difference is not as dramatic, and it is worth it for the better price. Sorry, that's my rant on brands. That's the only time I care about brands, is for sports clothes. Other than that, I don't care, because most of the time I wear sweatshirts. I wear sweatshirts and sweatpants, or shorts, because now it's hot outside. But anyway, oh my gosh, you know so much about allergies, nerd. I'm not a nerd, I just have life conditions, bro. What the hecky? Who did you ban an hour ago? You banned somebody? Hey Bert, leave it a countdown. I like drinking. I'm so happy you like drinking. What? This guy? You're 15? Are you? I didn't know that. Hey, he can like drinking. He just shouldn't. My stomach killing me because of alcohol doesn't bother me because I don't... Wait, what? What the heck is happening? Yeah, I only drink alcohol when I want to be drunk because I'm ready to party, but that's it. And that's only like a couple times a year. Other than that, I don't drink alcohol. Not for funs, not for me. Should not be drinking. Sulfides, that's what it is. Is not tannins also a thing? I feel like tannins is also a thing. Or that's just another sciencey word my brain decided to throw out. All I know is that a very specific alcohol makes me go red and get hot in the face. Well, what type of alcohol is it? I want to know now. I want to know. I want to see if I drink it, if that happens too. Do you think if Minions had a designer fashion line, it would be called Karuchi? That's good. I don't know, but that is not beyond the realm of possibility, and I kind of hope it happens, and I would rather buy something from Gucci than from Gucci. That sounds fucking hilarious. I follow a brand from... Okay. That's fair. For my heart, I prefer that one because the shot is preloaded inside the syringe. Wait, who's a nerd and why am I a nerd? What's going on? I mean, I guess it does make sense. It does make sense about medicine brands. I guess I just don't think about it that much. My dad says the same thing because me and my dad both have hypothyroid. So our metabolism is real low unless we take medicine. And he's like, I need to have the Synthroid brand name, which I think is like one of the original medicines. He's like, if I have a different brand name, he says something like it doesn't work as well. He feels a lot more sluggish. I don't know. My dad's got a bunch of problems, and I'm probably gonna inherit all those problems, so I guess I'll face those problems when I'm older. But, for me, I'll take the whatever brands, because I'm like, this is a lot cheaper, and if I take Synthroid, it's like a lot of money, and if I take the whatever brands, it's like not as much money, so I guess I'll take the whatever brands. And then my friend, because my friend is low-key my doctor, she's like, you should take this brand, it's literally $3 a month, and I'm like, $3 a month is tempting, but also something about $3 a month sounds a little bit... No, it's like $3 a bottle for 90 pills compared to Synthroid, which is $75 for the same amount. And look, I love a deal, but something about $3 compared to $75, that's a really big gap. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to ingest something that's supposed to save my life every day if it's only $3. Somebody do the math. What is $3 for 90 pills? It's not a lot of money per pill. That's like a couple cents, and something about that. So maybe a little bit sketchy. So like, I understand that. I did end up switching back to Synthroid because, I don't know, my dad told me to, so I'm like, okay, I'll listen to you because you're my father, and you got all the disease experience, but, yeah, now I pay money, but I found a deal, so now I don't pay as much money as I was supposed to pay. My friend is so fucking funny. She just gives me pills sometimes. And that sounds insane, but she gives me the pills I need. She doesn't give me crazy pills. Like, she's just like, yeah, sometimes, you know, Synthroid comes and they're like, here's a bunch of pills. Take these pills and give them to your patients when they want to try out a new brand. Which is so fucking crazy to be like, try out our brand of medicine. Like, why is medicine commercialized? But anyway, she's so fucking funny. Because she's like, yeah, we just have an abundance of these pills and nobody's gonna really buy them. We give them out for free. She's like, here, have some pills. Have some life-saving medicine that you need. All the house. And I'm like, fucking hell yeah. Jenna, you are the fucking best. You are my hookup. You are my drug man. Except I'm not on crack. I need these medicines to live. So she's the best. But anyway, let's see. Or else I need to break the glass from the vial, load the liquid, change needles. That's too much work. I understand why you like the brand you like then. Also, hi! Good to see you. Thanks for following. Thank you! Oh my god. Nam, Mod Nam. Mod Nam doing the fucking work. Thank you, Nam. And also thank you, Zach Matthews. Hell yeah. Are you new to... I mean, you're new to me. Are you new to our environment? Our world? AKA, do you know my siblings? That's what I want to ask. Let me know, Zach. Curious to... Okay, you do. Wait, yes to what? Yes to you know siblings, or yes to you are just new to the environment? But I like milk? Why are we talking... Wait, what? Hello again. New here. Well, welcome, and thank you for following. At Burnt, why is it important that we know that you like milk? What did I miss? What? What's happening? What? It's all good. Probably because I'm so stealthy. Ooh. Tannins are in wood? Oh, I'm so wrong. Wait a second. Like the wood that you keep wine in barrels? So am I like kind of right? At Vespi, let me know. Am I kind of right on tannins? Like, is that a part of wine? Wine specifically, like red wine. Let me know. I want to know. Casamigos? House of Friends. It's in wood, plants, and nuts. Does this have anything to do with wine, though, and why we feel bad afterwards? Don't know what's in it, but I get minor reactions to it. What the heck is Casamigos? What? I thought you were speaking Spanish. I'm confused. No. Depends what the barrel's made of. Okay. So, like, maybe vaguely I wasn't lying and was telling a fact truth. Maybe. Some woods have less tannins than others. But that goes into the wine, right? Seeps into wine, yes. Shimojis, affiliate. We're happy to have you. Yes, we are. Thank you for joining. I did just make affiliate. And I think there are 10 people in the chat, which I think is maybe the highest number I've ever had, which is kind of crazy because I'm just feeding cows. But I'm chatting and we're having a good time. Talking about drugs. Talking about allergies. Petting my cows. Yeehaw. Fucking excited to see Shimomo grow more. I like her energy. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, Nam, you're like a fucking saleswoman out here. $3. What? Wait, what? Wait, why? Why are we oh-ohing? Why are we oh-ohing? Shimo! Why are we oh-ohing? I don't know what's happening because I don't have any alerts. But let me know why we're oh-ohing. Yeah, hello again. Hello, hello. You found me through YouTube. Oh, really? And how to support you on this? Did you find me? Wait. Wait, can you actually let me know? Like, did you find me on a reel or something? I just started posting those. I don't know if they're actually funny or not. Sometimes I think they're funny when my siblings are in them. I don't know if they're funny when I'm in them, but we try. We try. I'm trying to post a new thing this week about that crazy AI world because I think it's really funny. Because it's just like all these hardcore programming scientists and stuff. But I'm also like, you kind of just made a world of The Sims. So I was like, I need to know the details. So I'm trying to make a reel on that. It's so much work though. Editing be hard work, y'all. It be hard. But I should have that up later this week. And I might post something later tonight. Because I have something else I can post. That's just shenanigans. Shenanigans. But yeah. Is the... okay, it's the alcohol you... Okay, gotcha. Now I know what it is. Because I thought you were saying House of Friends. Which is maybe what it's supposed to vaguely sound like. But then I also thought... Are we saying some crazy chemical, not chemical, or like mineral or thing in alcohol or wine that is causing the problems? But now that you say it's the brand, now that makes a lot more sense and my brain's not confused. Found me through the... Okay. No, your live stream was on my recommended bar. Ooh! Do you play any Harvest Moon or any like, farm games? What kind of games are you into? I play simple games. I'm a simple mo. I like farm games. Sometimes I like cooking games, but I'm afraid to play Overcooked with my sister because she's gonna yell at me a lot. And I don't know I don't know if Steam has Overcooked actually. I haven't checked, or if it's just like a NDS game, just a Switch game. But sometimes we play Overcooked, and I like it. She gets very angry, but it's okay. She yelled at our mom once. It was kind of funny, but also kind of sad. That was a crazy ski trip. We were playing Overcooked together, and she was going in. And she's like, Mom, you can't put the lettuce there. Holy shit, we should play again. My mom wants to play again, which is the crazy part, because I'm like, you want to get screamed at? Do you like pain? But anyway, I like simple games. I play some games with my siblings. We're actually gonna play Peak this Thursday if you wanna hop on in and join. And I am probably mediocre at that game. I think I'm not that bad, but they keep yelling at me, so maybe I am bad. I don't know. Sometimes we play other games when we feel like it. Like I have tried to play Apex. It does not go well. But my brother's really good at Apex, so he carries. And we have actually won a couple times, which is crazy considering I don't play shooter games. But yeah. Wait, what sounded psychotic? What did I say? I don't know what I said. You can buy barrel wood shavings to make drinks? You were the meanest try. Oh, you make me sound mean. Look, Luna said it, not me. And if Alfonso is active, he will probably say something too. He says you are chaotic when you league. He says something like that. I don't remember. All right, let me wash this ship. Wait, tell me more about the wood shavings for drinks. Is it like for the processing and like barreling? You know, processes. I'll say process again. Fuck it. Or is it for like is it? You're not talking about we just sprinkle some wood shavings in for flavor, are you? Look at DMs. What's going on? What's going on? Oh my god, I can already see so big. Oh, give it a pull. Oh my god, so happy. I want a doggy so bad. Sorry for everybody who's listening. Nam just sent me a video of Maggie. Oh my god, wait, how old is she now? She looks like she's like what, 4 months? Oh my god. So fucking fluffy. So fluffy. Ah! Sorry, I'm just watching this like 5 million times. Oh, I'm so happy. It's so fluffy. I want a dog so bad. Holy shit. Heart. Let me just heart that real quick. Okay, she is 4 months. I was gonna say, like, size-wise, looks 4 months. What a time to be alive. To have a puppy. To have a 4-month-old puppy. Peak puppy time. Less chaotic, but still less chaotic. Well, less chaotic because she probably doesn't teeth anymore. Is that right? Is she out of like teething and biting on things phase, or does she still do that? 4 months looks pretty big though. Looks pretty big. Wash the cow. Wash the cow. Wash the cow, and then I will read all the chats because I'm very behind. But I need to wash my cow. Ooh, I like this music. Oh my god, I'm so behind. What the heck's happening? Exclusive Maggie, exclusive Maggie content only for you. I didn't even see that. I didn't see that. I'm so behind. Holy shit. Let me read what you guys are saying. I haven't played many games since I started watching streamers, but I enjoy Metro. Holy shit, that's a big word. Metroidvanias. I don't know if I said that right. And story-driven action games. Okay, okay. What the heck? Wait, please, please. What? Am I saying that right? I'm probably not. Metroidvanias? Somebody please fill me in. What does that mean? Am I saying it wrong? I know I probably am, but somebody fill me in. You mean to try hard. Okay. Wait, is Vesp your sibling? Vespertina Jade is my older sister. Yes, yes, yes. She is my older sister. She also streams. She will be streaming later, and I will be rating her later if I can figure it out, guys. If I can figure it out. I kind of figured it out last time after a solid 15 minutes. But also, like, I rated, and then it took 2 minutes to actually process, so I don't know. I don't think it's completely my fault. But we'll see. We'll see if Mies can do the technologies. We'll see. Vespertina Jade and @Flame Bushido are my siblings. That is correct. So Vespi is my older sister, and Flame is my older brother. I don't know if he's still streaming. He might still be streaming. He was streaming Apex earlier this afternoon, but he started at like 2 o'clock, I want to say. So something tells me he's not still streaming. But also, who the heck he knows, because he was streaming like at least 40 minutes ago. So yeah, I don't really know. Hell yeah. Quick wash for this cow. Quick wash for this cow. This cow. You get these what? You get those ultrasonic cleaner. Put a jar inside with alcohol and the shavings and turn on. Whoa! Wait, what? So, what? So you clean... What? Luna, are you saying you clean the wood? What? I'm so confused. You clean the wood shavings in this ultrasonic cleaner? Or does this thingy go woo 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 and then it shreds the wood apart into like super tiny particles so that it's in the alcohol and then you can drink the alcohol? I don't know how alcohol works, but my sister was telling me about how I don't know how alcohol works. But my sister was telling me that she's gonna start making vanilla extract. Guys, when you go to hang out with her later, please push her to make a vanilla extract. She's gotta buy a big jar, she's gotta buy a bunch of vanilla beans, and then she's gonna make, ooh, happy muzzle. And then she's gonna make vanilla extract and she's gonna make some fucking ice cream. And I want some ice cream because she made, do you guys know like Ralph Italian Ices or like Italian Ices? What the heck is it called? Sorbet, right? Sorbet. She made lemon sorbet the other day. It was for Easter. I wasn't there for Easter. I don't know where the fuck I was. I think it was in Canada. But she made lemon sorbet. And I had some. And it was really fucking yummy. So, go hound on her to buy some vanilla beans so she can make ice cream. Because, also fun fact, because my mom bought me like an ice cream machine when I was like 12. Because, I don't know, she wants to force her children to make ice cream for her, I guess. And I didn't really use it that much. So, Vespi now has an ice cream maker and the motivation to make her own vanilla extract, which is better than store-bought vanilla extract, apparently, because the flavors will be really, really deep. So please push her to make vanilla extract so I can have ice cream! Oh, I want to have ice cream. And all the other good things she makes, because Vespi's very good at making foods and sweets and everything. She's the chef. Chef Vespi. But, okay, yeah, what the heck? So, it infuses the flavor from the wood extremely fast. What? Extremely fast? Extremely well? Oh, extremely fast. I was like, it infuses the wood extremely fat. Yep. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. I don't know if I like that. Like, have you guys ever had, like, the alcohols with like, that tastes like smoky? Have you guys ever had those? The smoky ones with the smoke bubble they put on top? Sometimes at real fancy bars. They'll have like your little martini glass, whatever the fucky shit thingy, and then they have like a bubble on top, and then you pop it and smoke comes out, and then your drink is supposed to taste smoky. But I'm like, I don't think I want to taste smoke. So I don't know if I would like wood, but it's interesting the ways that people do things. Very interesting. Oh, my plant light just shut off. Guys, my plants are getting really big. They're like almost 6 inches tall. I'm very excited. I'm growing basil. This little plant on my head, that's what I'm growing. Growing basil. I guess the plant's basil on my head. That's what I've decided. Growing basil. But, yeah. Wait, what the heck is going on? Yes, you are what? Yes, you are my sister. That is correct. And Maggie is 4 months old today. Happy 4 months. Happy 4 months, Maggie. Okay, so, or just Ma, because I thought it might be through her that your YouTube recommended your channel. No, yeah. I collaborate with her a lot, so that's also probably why you got a recommendation. You should totally follow Vespi. And then watch her stream later. Yeah, she will be streaming later. What the fuck? Where are my puppy pics at, Nom? Ooh, you gotta stream to get the puppy pics. That's how it works. You know what else? You gotta put the puppy pics out to get the puppy pics in, sister. Where are our golden retriever puppy pics from your office, doggo? Jeez, that's how the world works. She bit you? Did she? Like hard bite or like puppy bite? Oh, but if she has sharp puppy teeth, then it doesn't matter if it's hard or soft, because puppy teeth, no, it probably hurt. Puppy teeth fucking hurt. Nice. Join Discord. Ooh, thank you, Nom. Honestly, Nom, you are best mod. You be sending all the shit because you know I can't write and talk at the same time. So thank you. If anyone says it's a cult, they're lying. Who would say that? Probably Alfonso, but I don't know where he is right now, so it's okay. We're safe. Dinosaur. It's in my Amazon cart, but Goose-in-Law is not finishing his order. Well, tell him to finish his order so you can get the vanilla beans, so you can start making vanilla extract and then making me ice cream. It's what I want. All alcohol taste is trash. I agree with that. I agree. It only doesn't taste like trash when it's like extremely minimal, when it's like such small alcohol that you can't taste the alcohol. But then you can't get drunk, so then what's the point of even taste? What's the point? I am not trying to drink like 10 glasses of something that tastes yummy and has like 5% alcohol if I'm gonna have to pee a lot, because then the trade-off isn't worth it. Yeah. Alright, let me water some more plants. I don't even know what I'm growing, guys, but I'm growing something. And let me put this on. Ooh, I'm not dead yet. Sweet. Infused spirit. Ooh, hello, Drowned. Hello. Basil Bear. Oh, I don't know, Vespi, do you get a lot of nicknames? I actually love how many. I like that my name is so versatile that I can have so many nicknames. I like being called Bear Mo. I like Polar Mo. I like Basil Bear. Basil Bear is fucking cute. Oh, I gotta use that. I think when I set up my oh no, I don't got chocolate to feed her. No. I think when I set up my subscription stuffs, I made different tier names, I think. I think if you subscribe, you're in my dumpling category because momos are dumplings. I'm not like, oh, you're a cute dumpling. I'm like, you're a momo, that's a fucking dumpling, so I'm gonna call you a dumpling. But I did that, and then I named my other ones something else that I don't remember. And then I named some other one about Beppo. But I like Basil Bear. So I think my last tier I'm going to change to Basil Bear. Because I fucking love basil. And I'm a bear. So y'all, if you end up becoming that, you will also be a Basil Bear. Hell yeah. Okay, I need to pause for 2 reasons. 1, I need to drink water. And 2, I fucking need a tissue. Hold on, I'll be back. Whee! Whee! Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. I don't think anyone wants to hear me blow my nose. And yes, Beppo from One Piece. Hello, and welcome, Jeremiah Slim. Or should I say Jeremiah Slim? Because you got a lot of M's. Okay, hold on, 1 sec. Okay, I am back. Dipping in and out when I can, busy at work. Okay, that's fair. You like the smoke? You like the smoke, or you like to catch the smoke? You like to catch hands. Is that what you mean, bird? Is that what you mean? 1 sec, I need water. Okay, now that I got up to blow my nose, which was very needed, I'm all crooked. So let's adjust my spine. Hiya! Okay, much better. Much better. Now I don't look like a crazy bear. I hope you're having a good day. I have a Chinese evergreen growing. Like a tree? Like a tree? Are you growing a tree in your house? What are we talking about? What are you growing? How big is, what, no, what, hold on. I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm gonna use my brain. Chinese evergreen. Type go. Ooh! Wait, these are pretty. Wait a second. I don't know if it's this, but I was walking around my neighborhood and there was this one house that had a fuck ton of these and they were all arranged in a really nice several rows and they looked really nice. I don't know if it was a Chinese evergreen in particular, but if it was, hell yeah, you got good plant taste. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Yeah, puppy teeth are sharp. I'm sorry that she bit you like 4 times, but the video was worth it because she was real cute. Add a doom of death and despair. Why are we adding death and despair? She already knows you like to fight? What? Okay, so Jeremiah's ADHD coded stream. I'm here. I don't have, you know what? I've never been tested. I can't testify any specific direction. I kind of like soju. Oof, you know, it's like a love-hate for soju because some of it tastes really good and I like soju because it's like the perfect amount to get drunk. I need like 1 bottle and then oh fuck, I forgot to do the thing I came home for. Let me go back. It's the perfect amount to get drunk personally. Like 1 bottle is more, actually 1 bottle is actually low-key more than, if I have 3/4 of a bottle of soju, I am fucking drunk. One time, for my friends, we had like a little bachelorette party because she was getting married. That's a crazy story, but I won't talk about it. But anyway, and I got some bottles of soju, and we're having a great fucking time, hanging out, had my soju, and then my friend also had a soju, but she's just like, I don't think I can drink this. I'm not like super into it and blah, 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 whatever. And I'm like, that's fine. I'll take your soju. So then I had like 1 and almost a half bottle of soju, and then I almost fucking died the next day. That's what happens. Don't drink soju if you're a lightweight. Or don't drink that much soju, because I got out of bed and my friends are like, are you okay? They're like, I have never seen you this pale before. And we were all supposed to go out for brunch like the next day or whatever, because we stayed at an Airbnb together. And I was just like, I can't move. And then my friend that gives me all my meds, she's like, hold on, let me get you some Gatorade stat. And then she gave me some Gatorade. I'm just like, I can't even drink this. I can't even drink this. And then I'm like, I need bananas and I need hot water. And then a bunch of my friends went out to get me some bananas and hot water and more Gatorade. And then I was so close to barfing so many times, but for whatever fucking reason, my friend, again, the doctor friend that gives me all the meds, she had like anti-nausea medication on her, and she's just like, yeah, I have IBS, so I gotta have a lot of shit on me at all times. And she gave me like this stomach soothing anti-nausea medication or some shit, and that helped me to not barf. Then I ate like a bite of egg every like 30 minutes, and then I didn't barf, but holy shit, I was a wreck the rest of the day. And low-key, thank God we didn't do anything that day, because we were supposed to like, there was a pool at the Airbnb, we were supposed to like grill and hang out at the pool, but it started raining, so we didn't really end up doing anything, which is fucking thank God, because I was destroyed. So, I like soju too, but soju's dangerous. It's a dangerous game to play. It's not a safe game. It's dangerous. You start drinking and then you realize, oh, this tastes delicious, and then you die. And then you die. So it's very, very scary. Anyway, but anyway, I also hate being drunk, hate the alcohol effect. I like the being drunk part. It's fun. The older I get though, the more I'm just like, no. Don't drink this. Don't drink this second bottle. Not a good idea. Don't be like, hell yeah, I can drink what you don't drink. Don't do that. It's not a good idea. Not a good idea. So, I've grown beyond that. I think, hopefully. Yeah. I also hate being drunk. I hate the alcohol. I love being a lurker tumor. Why are you calling yourself a tumor piece of the heck? Yes, Beppo from One Piece. I love One Piece. One Piece, One Piece, One Piece. I am Bear because I love Beppo. B is Ninja Bear. That's why I have ears like him. The better Kung Fu Panda than Po. Yes, 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 yes. 100%. 100%. Hi, Slim. Wait, Slim, are you completely new? Are you new to... You're new to my stream. You are new to my stream. Are you new to our universe? AKA, do you know my sister or brother? Because I never know. Who knows them? But hello regardless. Let me know. What you doing? Where you at? Oh my god, the chat's moving too fast for my brain and eyes. Vespa already knows I like to fight. Who are you fighting, though? Burnt, who are you fighting? What? Anybody else feel like Momo is going at Mach 10 today? No. False. Big false. Look, if you have me talking about allergies, you have me talking about alcohol, you have me talking about my friend that gives me drugs, we're just having a good time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what I do when graphic isn't live. Okay, so Nam told you to hop in. Okay, well, thank you, Nam. Literally, Nam is best mod. You are winning best mod award. I don't have an award for that yet. Maybe I make one if I learn how to use technology. I will do that one day. I promise. I promise. Oh my god, no. Weed only for me because I miss work. Lettuce? Do you grow lettuce? Chinese lettuce and okra? What the heck? That's fucking sick. That's what I want to do. I want to have a garden where I can grow shit and eat that shit. I unfortunately live in like a 550 square apartment in the city with limited shelf and window space, so that's not feasible for me right now. I also don't read. I had plenty of opportunities to try, but I always dislike the idea. I cannot for the weeds because I have asthma like no other, and that shit will actually just... I've never smoked anything, and I will never inhale any smoky because I know the second I do, I will fucking die. And like, if I don't generally have asthma attacks, but I'll probably have like a couple a year. And if I just have those in life, there ain't no way I'm putting some other smoky smoke in my lungs. That's how I die. So, not for me. Karen, yes, I did visit Karen for a second. I had to get some chocolate from her. Mission accomplished. You started and... No, what are you talking about? I did not start OnlyFeet. Unless you're talking about somebody else. Oh, you're talking about not. OnlyFeets for Maggie, maybe. Her little puppy feet. Her little puppy face. I don't have any vices besides the Mary Jane. Let me keep this vice is what I tell my close circle because I can clearly cover it and don't... Okay, gotcha. And only ferrets? What? What? Tell me about your own ferrets. I read the... Oh, it is! Oh my god! I thought I read that wrong. I thought you typed like but you did write skedaddles. That's even fucking funnier. Skedaddles away after insults. Your mom! You're losing your touch, Nom. You got suggested by various people to open and only... I literally have an account in one of those apps when I ever did it. Hey! If you want money, show them the dogs. Show them the dogs. Some people like that. Don't ask me. I don't know why, but ask them and then show them the dogs and get that cash money. Did I break all the rocks? Hell yeah, I broke all the rockies. I'm not good at reading and playing movings. Wee! Break these rocks too. Let me slow this down then, so I don't feel as bad. Boom! Bada boom, bada boom. Wee! Shimos. Oh, okay, gotcha. And, thank you for always actively advertising my stream. You are literally the ultimate wing woman. Holy shit, no. Thank you. And it is working because at some point I hit 12 people, and I have never hit 12 people in my stream, which is kind of crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go here, break this rock. And then, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I guess I'll go collect some plants or some shit. Yeah. Whew. It's almost not my bedtime, but it is almost dinner time. So today what did I do today? Is there like a food that you guys eat like a lot? It's just like, I want to eat this food and I'm gonna make it a lot until I get sick of it. Because right now, for me, my go-to like random little lunchy thing is I really like kimchi right now, and I keep on making a bunch of like sautéed spinach, some kimchi, and some rice cakes because I love how chewy rice cakes are, and then and an egg, and I just eat that. But the thing is, it's not a lot of protein. It's not a lot going on. It's mostly vegetable and a little bit of rice cake. So then I get hungry. So I eat that at like 3, 4 o'clock, which is pretty late actually. But I'm getting hungry again. So I will at some point need to go get more food sustenance resources. Yeah. Drop the basket. Drop the basket. God damn. But what the heck is going on? 550. What are we talking about? 550. The girlfriend. Actively the girlfriend of my cousin has one. She told me she's gonna get a family. Nice. Honestly, isn't a better story than to get family out of poverty than via feet pics. Do it. Do it. It's the easiest way, isn't it? Easy. If maybe it's a little weird, but only if you think it's weird. Get the money. Do it. This million, my priorities, like I can keep up. ADHD coded for me. Fucking hell yeah. You gotta talk fast. If you talk too slow, people pay attention. Too much bad processing when talk slow. That's why you've gotta talk fast. I listened to this lecture once on like talking and speaking and communication, and like the lady was literally like, you need to talk fast. If you're talking too slow, bad. Must talk at like, I think it was like 90 words per minute or something. She's like, if you talk at 60 words per minute, no, bad. That's a no. Don't do that. She also said don't start sentences with the word so. Like if you're in a professional meeting and you're doing a presentation. I don't understand that. I don't really do that though, so it's okay. Oh my god, I'm almost at a point where I can't read the chat anymore. No! I need to make the chat smaller so I can read it. Now I gotta squint because I can't read these words. 550 what? What does that mean? What? Your farm looks better than Shimo's. Ooh! Do you play this game too? Or you play a different version? What do you play? 550 what? What are we talking about? She tries to read every message. She said, I want to know what's happening. That's why. Because sometimes I haven't lately, but I have in the past put my Harvest Moon in just chatting because like I like to just chat. But also, I guess there's no competition for being in Harvest Moon subcategory on Twitch, so I'm like, might as well be in Harvest Moon because that's how I think Tashiki. I think I'm saying his name wrong. Found me. So I'm like, might as well. But I also just like to chat. Why are we wooing though? Oh. I don't know if I can do it, but I'll try. Can't afford EC. Fans cheaper than EC. You don't need 12 people, only need me. And maybe Nam. Nam is goat. Nam is honestly goat. To be honest, I was thinking of trying to do only feet thing again. Don't know how to do it. Oh, that's, you know what? That's the only thing stopping you. And that's what I think is the only thing stopping for a lot of girls. If you got or like a lot of partners, I guess. If you got a partner, it's like, how does partner react to me putting feet pics online? But honestly, do it. You know why? Because you're an entrepreneur. So why not? Why not? Then you can go fly to him and it'll be faster and more cost effective, won't it? Does it really matter where the money is coming from if you're not hurting people? I mean, I don't think it does matter that much. So, like, I don't know. Everyone's got different things, but fucking do it. Fucking do it. I support you. I support you, Luna. Do whatever you want, Bunny Wunny. Let's go. Why are we talking about rice? I was thinking, I like rice, but I don't know why we're talking about rice. Unless it's a different rice. The only rice I know is the food, and rest, isolate, nope, that's not the word. Something, and, level. That's for wounds. I don't know what this one's. I'm baffled that I have 0 feet emotes. What? No. Oh, you're growing rice. No way. Wait, I really want to know. Burnt, let me know. You grow rice. How does the collecting of rice happen? Because we've all seen pictures of rice fields and rice hat workers in the fields, but how does it happen? You collect the little rice pod at the end of the leaf stick? Like, tell me. Enlighten me, please, Mr. Rice Man. No further questions. All I can eat is rice and chicken. Oh, sweet! Welcome, another happy. Hell yeah. A lot of different races. Damn. Mandatory to have rice, brekkie, lunch, and din. Our mom is Chinese, like she's the Asian one, but she's just like, I can't have rice. She's like, I grew up having too much rice every day. Rice every day. breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And she's like, that's why we don't eat rice every day in this household anymore. She's like, I need to have pasta. I need to have potatoes. But I don't think me or my siblings would care if we had rice every day. I don't mind having rice every day. I like rice. I enjoy rice. I will be having potatoes for dinner, but I enjoy having rice. I will never say no to rice. Sometimes I opt for rice especially. Explicitly. Bleh. Explicitly. Yeah. I need some water. Exactly. Rice with anything. Protein, veggie, Lord and Savior. 3 people all say rice at the same time. Sometimes jollof rice? What does that mean? Sometimes egg rice. I have never had... Have you guys had omurice? Omuraisu? I've never had it. Because sometimes I see it at some places, but I'm kind of like, I don't know if I trust your omurice. Because we are in America, and if I'm gonna have omurice, I should probably have it not in America. Whoa, I have orange grass. Why do I have so many orange grasses in different spots? Let me put this together. Okay, much better, much better. Square feet. My apartment is not that big. I think it is. I would have to double check. But you gotta remember, I have a very long hallway for no reason. I have a tiny box laundry room. I got closet space. I got 2 closets. So, like, it might be. I don't know. I'm not counting feet. I'm not here measuring my apartment. It's just an estimate. Maybe it's smaller. Who knows? Who knows? My last apartment was big. Or, like, nicely sized. And I think that one was 700. So I think that's why I feel like this one's 550. Maybe I'm just making numbers up. Well, how big do you think it is? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. I can't read your name because my thingy is really small. Holy shit, what did I just do? Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I have to give up on reading all the chats. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Wait, actually, I'm doing okay. They hear rice and instantly share their single brain cell. That's funny. That's actually pretty real. I'm not gonna lie. So make family money anonymously. She dumps him down so fast that she forgets to read the chat. It's too many words, and I'm a slow reader. I can't speed read good. I don't play this game. He means, oh, your IRL farm. Now the conversation has connected. Now I understand. I get 50 quid from your left arm? Wait, what? Don't cut off arms, please. Please, please. What the heck is happening? But you could grow rice. You could grow rice, Burnt, if you want to. You don't gotta grow lettuce. I mean, you can grow lettuce. You can grow both. You can grow both. Oh, I don't know rice climate. I don't know rice climate. Sorry. But hello, Athlia. That's a cool name. Hello, hello. Are you... I think you are new. I don't think I know you. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chat. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we're talking about. I got a fridge today. Not a real fridge. I got a fridge in this game, so now I can put all my plants in here. And everybody's talking about rice, talking about lettuce, talking about alcohols, talking about... I don't know what everyone's talking about. I'm just here organizing my fridge and collecting plants because I'm a farmer. I'm a farmer. I'm so happy. Look at my little fridge. Ah! It looks like those old fridges that existed at one point in life. Like, I'm pretty sure at one point in life we also had a fridge that was vaguely this color. Now everything's stainless steel, which I guess is cool, but like, vintage. I have a vintage fridge. Hell yeah. Who's fake Asian? Who fake Asian? Your mom. Oh, my mom. Oh, yeah. Your mom is not Asian. She is Asian at best. Ooh, yeah. She's like, I need to eat other things that aren't right. That's how she's. Whatever. Welcome. I will bring an army to the stream. Well, thank you again. You are crazy, Nam. You are going off, pumping off. My daily diet is cereal, fruits, snack, rice and chicken, yogurt, and then sleep. That's pretty good. Well, what kind of snacks do you eat? The snacks part is what makes or breaks the health. Because if you tell me, well, a drink isn't really a snack, but if you tell me that your snack is like a bottle of Coke every day, well, then that's not good. That's not good snack. Or if you tell me, what's a bad snack? Fiber 1 bars. Y'all know if you eat too much Fiber 1 bars, you become constipated. My friend, so I used to work in a lab, so fucking funny. He told me that, like, he loved those suckers when he was, like, in high school or whatever. So, like, his mom bought him a box of like 10 of those, and he had like 3 bars a day for like 2 to 3 days straight, and then he like couldn't shit for a week. And I'm like, bro, you had too much fiber. They're not brownie bars. They're not like for fun. They're for fiber. They're for the old people that need help shitting properly. And he just like ate so many of them, he became constipated. I'm like, that's fucking hilarious. But you know what? It's not just fiber bars. If you decide that you want to be healthy, and you're like, fuck yeah, health, I want to go on a health kick, and then you start eating salad, and you have like, let's say you don't usually eat salad, and you replace salad as your lunch meal for like, I don't know, 3 to 4 days in 1 week, you will also become constipated because it's too much fiber. It's too much salad. Your body can't adjust. You'll become constipated. Has that happened to me? I won't say, but don't do it. You gotta, oops, I dropped the stuff. You gotta do it at an appropriate amount. You can have like a side salad, but you can't go from having like 10 grams of fiber a day to 50. Your body will literally reject you. So, yeah, don't eat fiber 1 bars like they're candy, and don't eat too much salad. I'm not saying don't eat salad, just don't eat too much salad that you can't poop, and that's not fun. That's not fun. I have pooped 8 times in the past 3 days. I don't know why. I'm upset. I'm very upset. I had hot pot the other day, and it kind of like was delicious, of course, but then also made my stomach like okay, you know what? I ate too much hot pot. That was problem number 1. I had way too much hot pot, and then I had ice cream after because they have the free ice cream machine, so I'm like, of course I'm gonna get fucking matcha vanilla ice cream. Hell yeah, it's included. But I had way too much food, and then at some point my stomach started hurting in the evening. I'm like, maybe it's that, but also like, that was Saturday, and it is Tuesday, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. But also, I have this friend. She's so fucking funny. She's very small. She's very thin. And she doesn't eat that much. And then, like, sometimes, or, like, she doesn't eat that much. And one time we're just like, yeah, we're like, Mickey, you gotta eat. Like, this food is so good. Like, have some more. I don't want to eat it all. And she's like, I'm okay. She's like, I can't eat that much. I'm just like, are you okay? Like, is everything alright? She's like, yeah, I just can't eat that much because one time when I was little, I had way too much hot pot and then I barfed. And she's like, I've never overeaten since. And I'm like, I fucking get that. Because I had so much hot pot, I never wanted to eat again. It was too much fucking hot pot, dude. But it was really good. It was really good. It was really tasty. I fucking love ice cream. I would have went for a second ice cream too if I wasn't on the verge of like probably barfing like her. So, yeah. Anyway, what kind of snacks? Yeah, what kind of snacks? So my snacks varies. Ooh, I love a good plantain chip, popcorn and shit like that. Nice. Every 2 days. Well, that means you need more fiber. Do you have too much fiber? You need more probiotic. You need more kimchi. You need more probiotics probably. Go get some Yakults. Fuck yeah, love a Yakult is what I meant to say. Prob, send your address to see if your apartment is. No. I will not be sending my address. You are a wild man. Wild man. You'll never know where it is. Never. Although something I do want to maybe do, so I've been thinking about it. I don't know if you guys can see the little point thingies I made. The little redemption-y thingies I made. So I made a bunch of little redemption-y thingies because that's what you do. You make little redemption things. And some of them are like drink water. Some of them are like make weird sounds. Where's all my grass? Oh, grass goes in the fridge, I guess. And I also made a Kahoot one because I like Kahoot. And I think you guys like Kahoot too. Why can't I move this here? Oh, okay, never mind. And I think what I might do, but I have to like really commit to it first, is I might crochet Harvest Moon plushies, and then wait, does this go here? Oh, this doesn't go here. Oh, but this goes no, I don't know where it goes. Where does it go? What the fuck? Sorry, let me continue my thought. So if I can figure out how to, I really want to start making little Harvest Moon crochet plushies. Like, I want to make a cow. I really want to make a cow. And then I was considering doing, like, a Kahoot competition and then doing, like, a poll ranking where if somebody hits a certain amount of points over a certain amount of Kahoots, they get the plushie. But I have to figure out how to crochet a plushie first. But let me know. Let me know if you want me to host some type of Kahoot little thing where you have the chance to win a cute moo cow plushie or some other random thing that I make. Don't ask me if I'm good at crocheting. That's a surprise for you to find out. What the heck is going on? I can't read this chat. Too many chats. Okay. You do be new. Yay. Oh, thank you. You know what? Fun fact for you, Leah. I think everybody else knows this, but my sister made my model. So I don't know if you see the name Vespertina Jade anywhere here, because she's actually probably going to start streaming soon. But she made my model. She also made the art for my little GIF, if somebody wants to throw the little GIF in the chat. So you can thank her. She is very good at art. She's very good at that stuff. My siblings are both good at art. My brother is also Flame Bushido, who just went, wow, hello. Yo, Dazzle. He's also in the chat. He also streams. He was streaming Apex earlier today. And I think I'm officially at a point where I've lost where the chat is at. Oshimo? Mamoshi? Maybe Oshimo. Oshimo sounds cute. I have the best nicknames, not gonna lie. At my siblings. What's my brother's nickname? Lame Flame. What's mine? Bear Mo. I got better nicknames. Hell yeah. And Pizza always gives me cool ones every now and then. You can't eat without your left arm, so then don't lose it, bro. Don't sell it for money. Don't sell it for money. Alright. Or just take the whole bottle of fiber supplements and see what happens. If you take a whole bottle of fiber supplements, you will be plugged up for days, bro. I mean, if that's what you're into, but that kind of sounds like torture to me. If you're plugged up for days, oh no. It just means you have poop stuck inside you. It just means you have poop stuck. Don't do that. Oh no, I need to stop. I need to move on. I can't talk about too much fiber anymore. I'm happy that you poop every 2 days. I don't know if that's good or not. Hello requires cheddar. Hello. Oh my god, what are we? What's going on? Is that good? King Cheddar. It is the glorious King Cheddar. Hello and welcome. Thank you for coming to the chat. Oh, what's happening? Oh, the most frequent. No, we're still talking about this, and I'm so late to the party. But the most frequent that I was shitting was this. Wait, what? It was this Easter when I was in Scotland and I got food. Oh, don't even get me started on food poisoning. Have I talked about my food poisoning in I was in Bali. I got Bali belly. I'm not gonna talk about that now. I'll talk about it another time. But holy shit, if you want to talk about shitting and barfing, you know what? I don't want to talk about shitting and barfing, so I won't tell that story. But anyway, welcome to the party. I don't know what's happening. We're all dying because we're eating too much fiber. That's what's happening. Yeah, but I don't have any points of your team. Okay, yes, sorry. I'm so slow at reading, but I'm drinking water now. Sorry, drink water, beach. No, it's okay. I thought I put it on a timer, but it's also okay if you all force me to drink water because I'm not drinking enough water. I should crochet on stream. I don't know if you want to watch me crochet. I only know like one stitch, the basic stitch, so I'm just gonna be making a line. I don't know how to crochet cool stuff once. I've crocheted a mini whale once and I gave it to my mom and I don't know what she did with it. I don't think she threw it out, but it's lost in the pile of shit in our house, so it's gone. And that's also why I don't give her presents anymore, because it just gets lost in the shit in our house. So I could crochet a mini whale and like a line for like a blanket. Actually, that's a lie. I have made gloves before. I made tipless gloves. So last time I went to Comic-Con, I have dark hair. I have dark, pretty long hair. And I cosplayed as... Oh my god, my brain is blanking. Oh no, what is her name? It starts with a V. Somebody fill me in. Who is Gohan's girlfriend? Oh my god. I can't be telling a story of who I cosplayed as, but I forgot her name. Anyway, I cosplayed as her. And I crocheted myself some gloves, and it was pretty sick, not gonna lie. I looked like her, it was pretty cool. What? I don't know. Who's Gohan's girlfriend's name? Her name starts with a V. I'm just gonna look it up. Gohan's girlfriend name. Videl. Holy shit, the brain fart is really freaking bad. Sorry. Anyway, yes, it is Videl. So I cosplayed as Videl last time I went to Comic-Con? No, I went to Anime NYC. And I'm not gonna lie, I looked pretty spot on. Because I saw another Videl, and I was like, hey, I look more like Videl than you. And granted, she had like blonder hair and I have dark hair, but I took that as a win. I took that as a win. Show pics? I will not show pics. But I did make the little hair loopies up your feet. Shut up. Oh my god, no. No. You will sooner get a picture of a cosplay than feet, you crazy, crazy mans. Cheddar is me! Cheddar is me! Yes, hi! Hi, Cheddar! Oh my god, I love your name. Requires Cheddar. You know who requires Cheddar? Me. But also my dad. He's the fucking G's, man. I need more water. Hold on. I might crochet on stream if, like, most of the crochet is done. But I have not even began the crochet. It was a thought I had today that I really want to crochet a cow. Because I really like the moo cows in this game. Speaking of which, it is 1 a.m. in this game. I'm gonna go to sleep. Go over there, animals. Save. Whee! Time for bed, yes. Thank you for bringing your army. Hell yeah. Charge Flame and his weak kingdom. You can do it, Momo. What? But half of his kingdom we, like, share, I feel like. So, like, does that mean I'm just... What the hecky? Didn't I go to sleep? Did I say I didn't go to sleep? Is that what just happened? Ready for bed? Yes. Super good idea, but the winner has to pay the shipping. Well, I was not gonna do that, but I might actually take you up on that now, depending. I have no idea, because, like, if you end up winning, bro, I don't know how fucking far shipping to Chile is. That's gotta be cash monies, because I do... Ooh, what's going on? Ooh, my house is done. Fuck yeah. Let me see. It shows a little skylight, and it shows a little ladder. But see, I can't actually go up this little ladder or skylight. But now I have all this space, so I can have a kitchen and a bathroom and a basement. And I'm gonna go ask him to build me some more stuff soon. Hell yeah. Okay. I will do it. Whoa, what the heck? Now I have more room for bed. Why are you on the bed? Get off the bed. You don't, how are you stuck? No. What? If you don't enter from the right, you can't go to bed. Guys, I don't make the rules. Come here, dog. No, he's stuck. Oh, I got him. I don't think I can get the ball, though. No. I guess we're not playing ball. Sorry, dog. Whee, fly. You too. Oh, no. Okay, don't fly. Never mind. My girlfriend would love a crochet plushie, and I can't crochet. Yeah. It's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. My grandmother tried to teach me how to knit when I was like 12, because like I asked her to. And I was like, I want to knit. You have a bunch of knitting shit. I want to knit. And then I tried to knit. I can't knit. And then it took me like a good like decade later before I was like, let me try crocheting, because I keep getting sent all these cute crochet videos on social media, plus like a couple of my friends crochet, and then I learned how to crochet. I had to watch the YouTube video like 20 times, but I learned how to crochet one single type of stitch, aka enough to make a blanket, because you just repeat the same thing over and over. But I do want to learn, because when you learn it, it's actually not as hard as your brain thinks, because it seems so intimidating. It's not that bad. So I think I will learn it. I think I will learn how to make cow. And then I also saw that somebody has a pattern to make specifically a Harvest Moon cow. So I might do it. I need to buy yarn first, which requires going to Michael's or wherever the fuck people sell yarn. I have so much yarn. My sister bought me so much yarn when Joanne Fabrics went out of business. I have so much yarn at home, but it's not like the color of a cow, unless you guys don't care what color the cow is. If you want a mint green cow, you want like an alien space cow, then maybe I'll make an alien space cow, and then I will hold... I think what I was thinking is I would do like, I would probably do... I put a thing in my redemption to host random Kahoots, so like the Kahoot isn't up to me, it's up to you guys really. But I think what I'm gonna do is keep track of whoever wins these little Kahoot battles, and then the first person who gets to 10 points, they get the plushie? Maybe? That's what I was thinking. It's not a complete formed thought yet, but that's where I'm at. I gotta take out these fucking chickens, god damn it. Enjoy your army. Thank you. I do. My goat. It was Videl. I won't show pics. of Adele, nor my feet. So sorry. But if I make a little cow, I will show pics of cow. The what that got demolished? What? The what that got demolished by the bald man with an M on. What are you saying? Please allow. You're cooked. I think so, do. Okay. Oh, you're in Barbados? Wait, what? What the heck are we talking about? No feet. Yeah, with this, tariffs of buck ship is like 200 USD. What the hecky? You're better off coming here then. God damn. I had to remember that was on a crochet club. Ooh, green cow sounds amazing. You know what? Maybe. I'll think about it. Does it make matcha instead of milk? I hope so. Mama was cooking with those cahoots. We'll see. We'll see. I will draft a Kahoot at some point, probably in the next week. And then if anybody redeems it, y'all can redeem a Kahoot, aka we just start playing Kahoot instead of me playing Animal Crossing. This isn't Animal Crossing, this is Harvest Moon, just kidding. If y'all want to do the little Kahoot thing, I'll make some Kahoots. They will be random. They will probably mostly be anime related or science and random fact related. They will not be history related. I suck at history. And we'll play some Kahoots, maybe like 20-25 questions. And I will pause playing Harvest Moon and we will play Kahoot and it'll be a fun time. Yeah, we'll see. But I will make a Kahoot in preparation. I don't even know if you guys can actually redeem the little point thingies I made because I don't know if I made them right. Wait, I think you can because I think you guys have been telling me to drink water, so I guess it works. I guess. Yes, y'all are cooked. Okay, so Burnt wants to play then. I know all anime things. Okay, but like, what animes do you know? Because it's gonna be probably mostly animes I know. All random facts. Okay, noted. I am king. All right. Well, what are your favorite animes? We already know there's gonna be one that's gonna be a fuck ton of One Piece questions. Could be questions about Robin. Hell yeah. She's got... Okay, who's got the best backstory in One Piece? I think it's Robin. Hers made me fucking cry. But, oh, you know what? Bonnie, too. Bonnie's is really fucking sad. Oh, I forgot about Bonnie because she's, like, not... She's obviously not, well, as of where I am at, she is not in their group. I don't know what happens with Bonnie because I'm only halfway through Egghead Island. But, she's got a really good backstory too. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say, but I got distracted. Now, I'm gonna pet this chicken, and I'm gonna throw this chicken on the ground now. Fly! Oh, he didn't fly, he just landed. Let's get some eggus. Get all the eggus, and what time is it? The ones... starts with H and ends with Entai. That's a long ending. Well, I probably will not, because I do not watch those, unfortunately. So sorry to anybody who wants to answer quiz questions on Entai. But no. Unfortunately, it will probably be many animes that I watch and enjoy. It will also probably be a lot of, like, older ones. Because while I do love anime requires so much of my focus right now, and I am really bad at managing my time. So I don't watch anime as much as I would like to. So it's probably going to be a lot of stuff on a lot of old anime, and you'll just have to hopefully have seen those. I hope you have old anime knowledge, Burnt. I hope you do. At least she has good taste in anime. It's not like her siblings. Why? Because they watch, what's that one you keep shitting on? Yeah, MHA. I was going to say MHA. I don't mind, Hero. I don't mind My Hero. I have not finished it, but I don't mind it. My brother loves it. He loves, the little green man. I can't. I'm so bad. You know what it is? I binge anime so that I never know what we're talking about. Like, I binge them so fast that I don't know characters' names. It doesn't integrate into my brain. One of the only reasons why I know all the One Piece characters' names is because I've been watching it for, like, fucking a decade and a half. I don't even know. But, like, I'll binge these short little suckers and then I don't know anybody's name. His name's Deku. I remember that now. But I don't remember Firecracker Man's name. The angry one. What's his name? I don't know. MHA isn't that bad. I don't mind it. Why are you calling me freaky? You're freaky. You're the one who called me a shrimp. You called me a blind shrimp. Why am I a blind shrimp? That's a lie. I actually only watched one anime, and it was the anime that you recommended. And then, guess what? I have not really watched anime that much since, like, a month or two ago. That's a lie. I watched some of Haikyuu because I got really excited because I was playing volleyball. But besides that, I have not really No, I haven't. I watched that one. That of the writer. And then I watched some Haikyuu. But that's it. That's it. Have not watched since last time I watched Haikyuu was like 2 weeks ago also. Been watching Invincible. Been watching The Boys. Started watching The Boys. We'll see where that goes. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll let you guys know when I get there. I've only watched 2 episodes of the season finale. Anyway, I watch all anime in dub in the background. Me doing. I see. My sister does that too. But I still remember everything. Damn. Good for you. I don't remember the names. Like, I remember what happens mostly, but I don't remember the names. What did yeah, Barakamon I watched. Okay. Calligraphy to me brain is like writing. Alright, I think I'm gonna take care of my cows. And then I'm gonna call it a night because I'm almost out of water. And I'm getting kind of hungry. Maybe your brain sucks, okay? I'm trying my best out here. I need water. Water. Much better. Okay. No, I'm only gonna take care of this little shed. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. He's so small. He's so cute and small. He's got a little tail, little cow tail. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to have one more cow. And then somebody can name my cow. Not me. But please don't name it something weird like feet. Or H hentai. It's sad that it will never have the second season. Spoke Kishi... I have not heard of that one. Oh, I'm getting so tired. I don't want to take care of my cows. My moo cows. You know what anime I really wish did not get discontinued? I don't know if I've talked about this. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. I probably have. I really wish Dead Man Wonderland didn't get discontinued. Like, I know why it did, but I'm kind of too lazy to read it and to find out what happens. And also, Durarara. I don't remember if that one ended or it just stopped airing. I want to know what happened in those. Selkie, I think that's her name. Selkie, Spelfie. The little cat ghost lady. She's fucking cool. And I want to know what's going on with Shiro. I love the name Shiro. I should have named myself. I should have been called Shiro. But Aishimomo. I mean, it's close, I guess. It's close. I like Shiro. Shiro. Wait. And Yuki. Maybe I just like snow. I'm a winter baby if you can't tell. You have all the mangas of Dead Man Wonderland. Look it up, please. Okay. Spokishi Rohan and JoJo's in general? Are we talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I don't know if I want to watch JoJo. JoJo is... Sometimes I can't watch something if I don't like the art style. Okay, but what am I looking up? I'm looking up Spoke Kishibe Rohan. Oh, I did that wrong. I wrote it in the middle of a giant URL. Let me try again. Spoke Kishibe Rohan. What is this? Oh, this is an old one. Supernatural Mystery spin-off of oh no. Oh, it is. Oh, you're trying to suck me into the JoJo world. You are my brother's friend. I can tell. Don't watch it. It'll turn... I am gonna become one of you. Oh no. I don't know. It'll take a lot for me to watch JoJo. But I will say I will probably watch that before I play Uma Musume, if that gives you any ranking of where I feel about different things. Or my effort for different things. It's super good. People say that. I have a good friend who also says that too, because he watches a lot of anime. He plays the guitar. And he watches anime. Good for him. Alright. Moozle is happy. I'm gonna deal with these two. And then, I get sleepies. What am I gonna eat? I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat potatoes. Just kidding. I'm not gay. Just skip the third part. What does this even mean? I don't know if you know what it just reminds me of? It reminds me of a very extreme version of, like, Ginyu Force. And, like, I like Ginyu Force. For what it's worth. I do like it. But I don't know if I can handle an extreme version of it that, like, does not end and is, like, the whole time. Just, like, always. And, like, a lot more. Many more poses. Whee! Okay, come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Ship. Bowl up. Hell yeah. Sheep's not happy about it, but I am. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. I went out on a walk, so I moved, which is important, because I don't move that much. And I exercised like a little bit, just a wee bit. Just enough so I don't feel bad. Alright, sheep is done. Hell yeah. Time to get this little cowman done. I don't even know what your name is, but I know you're cute. I know you're cute. You're gay? You just don't know it yet? Oh no. No, don't tell me that. God damn. Today was a good day? Of course it's a good day. You slept. I didn't sleep. Why do you keep saying I sleep until 1 p.m.? I don't sleep until 1 p.m. I woke up at like 11. Well, what am I doing? What the hecky? Pressing too many buttons at once. Alright, I'm gonna clean this little cow. And then he'll finally be clean until tomorrow when he rolls in more mud and gets dirty again. Because my animals, I don't know what the heck they do all day, but I swear, they get so dirty. Alright, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Heaven's Door, remove his... What? Are you saying the name of a show? Please, please, please let that not be the name of a show. That sounds like an awful one. That sounds worse than the time I turned into a vending machine. No! Abilities? What the heck? I don't know. I think only gay people say I'm not gay, bro, like that. Alright, where are my buttons? Alright, I need water. I'm dying. And I don't know why the AC turned off, but it's fucking hot in here now. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Let's go over here, and then let's go over here. Whoa, what the hecky? Why is this different than this? That's so fucking weird. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button, guys. I suck at this shit. Let me try again. Alright. Let me try to do the thing that I'm supposed to do. It's supposed to be slash raid. This button. And then Tina Jade. Let's see if this works. Boop. Nope, invalid. Don't know why it never works. Meh. Meh, meh, meh. Okay, so then let me actually find out how to do stuff. How to raid on Twitch the dashboard. Oh, thank God, AC. Hell yeah. Okay, so we are going to go to blah blah blah. Locate quick actions on the right side of my stream manager. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I don't have quick actions. Nope. Nope. Quick action on the right side. Find the quick action pad over there. Right channel. Nope. Nah. Dee da doo doo doo. Nope. 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 What the heck is happening? How to do this shit? There's 2 gay people, a bisexual, and a trans. Dang, sounds like a good time. Wait, what? I would ruin people. I would make it so my enemies could only speak German. Are you talking about your superpower if you were in JoJo? Oh, I can click this button, and then I can click this button, and then I can click, this button. There we go. There. Tina Jade. And then I click this button, and then this button. 2 viewers are ready to raid. 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, perfect. I think that's good. I think I did it. Okay, thank you all for joining. I will see you next time. Follow me on socials for fun, and I will be streaming on Friday again for another good time. Wait, is this going? Why? I don't understand why this lies every time. It says viewers ready to raid, and then it says in 10 seconds, and then it says just kidding. It's actually a minute and a half, and I don't know why it lies every time. So I guess you guys are hanging out for another minute and a half. I don't know, but thank you guys for all joining. My little moo cow is nice and clean, and I will be streaming tomorrow, actually. Streaming tomorrow with Vespi. We're going to be playing some Ship of Fools. And then I'm going to be streaming Peak on Thursday with both of my siblings. So chime in for that. And then on Friday, I think at 6:30? I don't remember. 6:30, I'm going to be playing some more Harvest Moon. So start racking up some points so we can play Kahoot. Because I want to play Kahoot. And I want to make a plushie and give it to somebody. So come hang out. Follow me on socials at shimomo.vt. And I cannot keep talking, so why is this raid not going through? Okay, we got 10 more seconds, but yes, finally. 6, 7. No, now it is officially 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye bye. Did it work? I think it worked. I think it worked. So I'm gonna log off.